Alright guys, welcome to the Flames and Fire campaign. I'm the GM for the night, Samuel, and welcome to our campaign. Let's have everyone introduce ourselves.
Are we going to switch GMs at any point?
I am wearing a Dungeon Master hoodie.
That is true.
He is.
Is he going to take over, though, at some point?
I might die, I don't know.
I could shoot him.
Alright, Kama, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is actually Tanner, and I'm playing Kama, the Forge Domain Cleric, who is a Tortle. I look like a Tortle. A big...
Tortle, specifically.
Yeah, I look like
a Pokemon.
Yeah, that's what I look like, except I'm on 2 legs, and I look cooler.
What?
I'm level 3, by the way, too.
What? I'm explaining it. You think we're going to get copyrighted by Pokemon?
Just immediately gets taken down?
Toei? That would be Funimation. Bring us on.
What about you, Kai?
If we make it to episode 100, I will release my real name. I'm Kai. I'm
Oscar,
a druid.
that's really mean, Doc.
Wow, you're a cunt.
That's horrible.
Fuck! Sorry, demonetize.
You act like we're going to get monetized.
Yeah, we're not. Sorry, I'm Kai the druid. Aarakocra.
What's your circle? What level are you?
You didn't even say what level you were.
Everyone
I
in
said
the
I'm
group,
level 3. I'm a Forge Domain
Yeah,
Cleric.
everyone in the group is level 3 right now.
Wow, way to ruin it.
Kain, why don't you introduce yourself?
Name drop.
Do I have to?
No, Stephano, why don't you introduce yourself?
My name's Stephano Ralph II, and I'm human.
Alright.
Variant human?
Yeah.
She took lucky.
What they said.
So Dalton, why don't you introduce yourself?
You act like I wasn't going to say my name.
I don't care.
Alright guys, with us
Roberto. Jeez.
Roberto.
Alright, my name is Kain Krilik. I am a 6'8" Earth Genocide fighter, 2nd level, and I am a Warlock of the 1st level with the Celestial Domain. I'm level
Patron.
Patron? There we go. Patron, we don't have that yet, but it'll be set up. Don't worry.
No, he gave you your patron's name.
Patron.
Patreon.
There you go.
I understand what
There
he's
you
saying.
go.
He's talking about
Thank you,
Patreon.
Patreon. Okay. All right.
Alright guys, let me give you a brief recap of the story so far. Our group of heroes are members of the guild, Sabretooth. It's totally not copyrighted. They went on a mission to find Django Blackshaw, the notorious outlaw. But, after failing to find him in the town of Gomorrah, as they were exiting the town for another mission, it exploded in a giant ball of fire.
Ball of fire or column of fire?
You said like a column.
Yeah.
There was a geometrical figure of fire that demolished the town. After reporting it to the guild, the leader, Ron, told the party they were going to investigate it themselves, and sent the party to investigate a wondrous, mysterious mansion. Fighting ghouls, ghosts, and goblins, all kinds of mysterious magical artifacts.
Did we fight any of those?
You guys fought ghosts.
I thought they were
We
specifically...
did fight one ghost.
It was supposed to be alliteration. Carrying on with the story.
I thought it was specifically like something that wasn't a ghost.
There was an imp and 2 poltergeists as the
See,
final boss. There was a zombie
Poltergeist,
in
not
there.
specifically
rat
a ghost.
statue.
from my
Yeah, there was rat statues. There was all kinds of stuff going on there. That's not important.
We almost all died.
Anyway,
I didn't.
after running a few odd errands in the town of Have Hollow, where the mansion resided outside of, it is now 4 in the evening, and they're about to make their way back to Bosnia, the
You
town
should
of the guild.
probably explain Adler to them.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, don't forget Adler. That's my
Accompanying them is a young, what appears to be human girl, named Krilik, but the party has dubbed her name Adler.
I got a review of you for it.
With young, pale skin, long, pink hair. She has amnesia. They found her in the ruins of the town of Gomorrah. But, while trying to recover her history, they've had no luck so far. They're not sure what her story is, but she appears to have a hidden strength inside, and an aversion to fighting. It is now 4 in the afternoon. Our party is about to set out on the way to Bosnia. Is there anything you guys would like to do while we're traveling along?
Yeah, what was the name of that metal that I picked up again?
You picked up Cormite, a strange new metal ore that's been discovered. It doesn't seem... from your talking with the miner in our last session, you would remember that it doesn't seem to be quite good for smithing, but it has some strange magical properties. That's why you're taking it to Grognon, the chief smith in the guild, to have it looked at closer.
I sure am, but he's also paying me 300 gold, and I get 40 pounds of this.
You do
Oh,
indeed.
my.
Yeah, that thing that's not good for smithing.
Yeah, which is exactly what I do. So, what are you eating?
There's a dog here also.
A big dog.
Her name is Layla.
She's a Newfoundland for anyone who cares.
All right. What would you guys like to do as we're walking along?
It's Oscar's dog.
I'm gonna play my harp.
I mean, it's Raoul's dog. I'm just gonna keep saying off names, and eventually they'll just be so confused that.
So we have 6 hours ahead of us.
It's a 6-hour walk.
Gotcha.
If you guys don't want to do anything with it, I'm going to say 3 hours into the walk, and I'm going to roll to see if you guys find a random encounter, all right?
Oh, I was about to ask, what type of land are we walking in?
You're walking on, it's a dirt path through a mostly foresty area. There's occasional fields and clearings along the way. It's a 6-hour walk, but...
I was say, do I see any animals?
Yeah, I'm gonna look out for animals too. Then.
Thank you.
roll me a quick perception check, then, if you're looking for something specific.
An animal for friendliness.
We didn't find anything.
Perception? I got an 11.
Oh, sorry.
Layla, stop kicking me.
Did a 10 find me anything?
10, there's rabbits and birds flying around. You wouldn't be able to tell their types or anything, but just generic forest animals.
There are rabbits flying around.
Yes, there are rabbits flying
I
around.
want one.
Birds hopping,
Wow.
burrowing occasionally.
You should
All right.
have a friend with flying rabbit.
That'd be
No,
fucking
yeah.
cool.
I'm gonna roll for Stephano. Would you roll me a d12? If it's a 4 or lower, you guys are gonna have a random encounter. All right?
Way to spoil it.
Oh, I love these.
I feel random encounter should be open.
11.
It's an 11.
It's an 11. All right, you guys walk along fine. It's a 6-hour walk, so it's getting kind of late. About 5 hours in, you guys know you must be getting close to the town. Which one of you is leading the path?
Well, the
Our
leader.
leader, Kai.
That'd be
yeah.
Kai, our leader, the Aarakocra. All right, could you roll me a perception check?
Played by Paul.
20.
You hear something odd. It appears to be music.
Well, I am
And
playing my harp.
you are playing your harp, but something different than that. I'm also assuming you weren't playing your harp for 5 hours, but who knows?
Hey, who knows?
Well, later on,
I
like
was looking for animals.
a ways down the trail, or road, we'll call it, around 50 feet, you see something in a tree. Something wooden.
Wait.
Like, hanging from a wrench.
Oh my god! Is this that, like, bar in a tree again?
Sorry,
Oh,
you guys like to go up and check it out?
Fuck
Yes,
yeah.
we would.
Okay.
All right.
I thought you were gonna say like Logan Paul Suicide Forest. I was like, oh yeah,
Let's not head into controversy.
No.
Can I go Hero Forest?
Yes.
Pronounce it right.
You guys recognize this sign.
Wait, yes, it is.
No.
Oh,
You guys recognize this sign.
darn it!
This appears to be the tavern that you guys found last time.
Hell yeah.
There's a...
Doesn't it have something to do with the chameleon?
No.
No, I feel like I should have wrote this down.
You did. You should have.
It's
I
called
have-
the Meandering Mink.
Mink, not
Yes.
a chameleon. It's a
There's
darn
a
it.
handle, a doorknob on the tree that you guys know last time you went in. It appeared to be a strange and magical tavern, the inside being much larger than anything that could possibly fit into a tree. Run by a mysterious patron who seemed to have more to him than you guys were able to dig into last time.
Could you hurry up and
You guys all like to head in
no
there?
questions
Hell yeah, I
asked.
wanna
I
head
want
in.
to go.
Alright.
Absolutely no questions asked.
Alright, the party goes into the Meandering Mink. All of a sudden, you hear that same old, worn, but cheerful voice. Hello, and welcome to the Meandering Mink. Oh, it's you fellows. Welcome back to my wonderful tavern.
What the hell was his name? I can't remember it.
I'm sorry, I don't either.
Roll me a intelligence history check to see if
Everyone.
you remember.
History, hell yeah, I got proficiency. 15.
I did not.
I got a
20.
20.
You got a nat 20 or a natural?
I got a
one?
17.
Perfectly natural.
With a natural 20, you remember this man's name.
I got a 15
Wow.
though.
Do
Do I
I?
remember it?
Yes, you would all remember with these kind of roles. Timothy Spangler was the man's name.
Timothy.
Timothy.
Spangler. He appeared to be an older male, most likely human from what you can tell, with cheerful robe and cheerful outfit and a great personality.
Sweet.
Timothy!
Hello! Would you guys like to come over and have a drink?
Yeah.
Alright. And let me, remember, the inside of this place is huge. It appears to be 4 or 5 stories tall with around, 100 foot by 100 foot, floor plan. There's tables all over and all levels, and you can see more rooms from beyond. On the walls are all kinds of mounted swords, tapestries, shields, all kinds of artifacts. It's quite a wonderful place. So you all make your way over to the bar?
Hell yeah. Timothy, I have some things for you.
Really?
Ah, yes.
Really?
What's going on, my boy?
I have 10 pounds of rice from a haunted mansion that you could cook and serve at an inclined price.
Roll me a perception check real quick.
Fuck yeah, 20.
You perceive that this man fucking hates rice with a fiery passion.
With your 20 perception, you notice that, like all the other things when you left the mansion, that rice disintegrated.
Ooh.
This was something that happened in our last adventure.
Do I have
Wait,
the frog
did my
legs
wand
then?
also disintegrate?
No.
No, you actually checked that last time because you were worried about that. Your
Do
wand was
I
fine.
have the
Okay.
2 giant frog legs?
You do not.
Motherfucker.
Nothing.
Well,
Certain things
what
are
is
left. Certain things are
Was
not.
my broadsword or longsword?
Yes.
silver
What
sword.
about the
saw
armor?
You still have the armor.
Okay. What was it?
I was lying, of course. I don't actually have 10 pounds of
I
haunted
asked him,
rice.
is he interested in this elite silver
I just wanted to
longsword
see
that we
if-
found in said haunted mansion?
Well, for you, my boy, I love a good story, but a lie is
I wanted to-
never appreciated.
Just wanted to pull your leg, see if I could get a smile out of you, you know?
Well, there's always a smile on this face for you.
I assume he knows
But
I'm
that's
not
good.
lying, though.
Oh, he
Good.
turns to you and he's like, but for you, my lad, look around. I have no need for weapons. I have everything I would need here, but it sounds like you said your rice disappeared. Is there a story behind that? You know I love a good story.
I know you do love a story indeed. So, do you want the long version or the short version?
We'll see what you can do, I guess.
Well, it all started back when we got to Bosnia. We went back to our guild.
Pizza.
We talked around and we discovered there's a haunted mansion. Grab me a slice. And well, we decided to go mess around in the haunted mansion. So we went. We explored the haunted mansion. I found I found some rice and a kitchen of this haunted mansion. There was a bunch of stuff wrong with this mansion. It belonged to Astabar, the Great Wizard.
Astabar, you say?
Hey, Astabar, indeed. He
Fascinating.
did not survive the encounter. He was maybe dead. He was dead, really dead.
Oh,
But,
shame. He had such great stories.
hey, maybe I could be as good as him someday. But in his kitchen, there was a bowl of fruit that when you ate it, turned you colors. I turned blue. Stephano turned yellow. Our good buddy Kai there turned blue and red. It was a mix. It was really cool.
I was transformed into a diary.
Hell, you say? Fascinating.
But so I found this rice and I dumped it out. And I found a key in the rice. And I thought, hey, rice is pretty good. So I took it with me. Long story short, we got out of the mansion after completing our little quest in there. And it was gone. The mansion just disappeared. We broke the spell on it somehow. We actually defeated the ghost of... It was more like a corpse of Astabar. And then we got out of the mansion and it was just gone. But to get in the mansion in the first place, we had to fight a giant black magical rhino that I broke the horn off of.
Also, we were tricked into the mansion by a ghost girl who was
That is-
never really alive.
True, Rivana was her name. She was a beautiful a bard. She was only 24 years old. She had some jet black hair. And she her last name was Greywire, if that means anything to you. Rivana Greywire?
No, I don't think it does, but tricked, you say? Care to elaborate?
We stayed in the town right before the Astabar's mansion. I can't remember the name of it, but
Cave Hollow.
was it Cave Hollow? Yeah.
Cave Hollow is a town located close to the entrance you guys came in at.
Well, then it quite very much was Cave Hollow. But we stayed at the bar, and there she was, and she was asking us if we were going there, and we were, so we teamed up. We got to the top of Astabar's mansion, and we found her corpse there.
How did
She'd been dead for a number of years. As soon as we...
1 year.
that's a number of years to me.
What is a number, my boy? No shame in getting it wrong.
Indeed it is. But as soon as we found her body, she started crying and told us that she was sorry that her group had went in there and they failed. And so we completed the mission for her. And then she
She said
disappeared.
she'd been bringing travelers into the mansion for a year.
We buried her body very respectfully outside where the mansion was. Gave her a nice tombstone.
No, I definitely stole.
I don't remember.
I definitely
the body.
I definitely stole her body and put it on a bed that read thoughts before you could do anything with her.
Yeah, but as we were exiting the mansion, I completely, 100% said I was going to bury her, and that's why I said not to desecrate the body. I, as a cleric, should always bury the body of the deceased.
Wow. It was an interesting story, at least. Well, how about I tell you, fuck off! You hear loudly in the background.
I thought you just said fuck off.
I did.
Oh, we did.
Oh,
I said, you hear fuck off yelled loudly from behind you guys.
shit.
What do you guys do?
I'm turn around and be like, who the hell was that?
I grabbed the...
Nope.
Yes.
You see everyone in the bar went quiet, and you see everyone staring at what appears to be a green dragonborn man holding a bottle of wine, staring at a table of elves, looking quite livid. Fuck off, you fucking elves.
Hey, my good sir, why are you telling these elves to fuck off?
The fucking elves!
So,
They ruined this country. They have no
you're a
right to
fucking
fucking be here.
dragonborn.
They have no right to be here.
Neither do you. Get out.
These people, you know what they did to this country.
Yeah, so they're
Hold
still
on a
human
second.
beings with opinions.
Human beings. Human beings.
Well, they're a living being with opinion.
What's your AC?
20.
You just managed to stand back as there's vomit all over the floor in front of you.
That's gross.
Dude. Fuck the elves. You all have no right to be in this country. Now, gentlemen, there's no need to fight. Violence is not prohibited in my bar. Ew.
That's good. I wouldn't want to hurt him.
He turns. And you, pointing to the kind proprietor of this bar. You're letting fucking traitors like this into your bar. Fucking disgrace. Well, sir, are you planning to continue your disruption in my bar? Fuck up.
I look at him, would you like me to take care of this?
No, I think I've got it. And with that, he raises his hand and claps. All of a sudden, you see a purple aura around the Dragonborn. Then he's gone.
What the hell did you just do?
I took care of him.
Is he dead?
No.
Oh, okay. What did you do? Where'd he go?
Give him a job.
You
Roll me a perception check real quick.
He totally just turned him into one of those servant guys.
8 plus perception, 12.
12? You don't notice anything.
What do I notice?
Roll me a perception check. With disadvantage.
Oh.
Because Tanner was doing some investigating right. That was such a good roll.
Nice.
16.
Wow.
16?
They're
Well,
both
2 16s.
16.
Sorry, wait.
You
plus.
do notice... Oh, with a plus.
That'd be your
What was
wisdom.
Wisdom? 19.
You do notice a door off to the side open, and another one of the strange robed figures that seem to be servers of this bar walks out.
Oh, yeah.
And he just goes up to the tables and starts serving.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
And real quick, Dr. Kai, and you notice no one in the bar seems bothered by this. They're all just going back for their drinks, maybe muttering here and there about it, but that's all.
I would like to ask him real quick, what was that?
He just turns to you and is like, "Would you like to order, sir?" You hear that same voice in your head.
No, didn't you ask?
He's not verbalizing it.
Did you ask the owner of the bar
Yes.
what just happened?
Oh, you're asking the owner. There.
Yeah.
He's like, I have strict rules in my bar. People who do not follow them, well, they suffer.
I
The
asked, is
consequences.
it temporary?
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, after all, who am I to judge? So, but I do have rules, and they must be enforced.
That is
I'm
fair.
sorry for such an inconvenience, gentlemen. Most people know better than not to start trouble here, so it doesn't really happen.
As long as temporary, I see it as just a punishment. I understand.
Very well, but I still feel like I should make it up to you all in some way. And you did tell me a couple fascinating stories at this point.
I have.
I have an idea.
All right.
He reaches under the table, and he pulls out what appears to be a black staff, and hands it to you guys.
Staff.
An old friend gave this to me, and I feel like the world would be a bit more interesting if you all had this in your hands.
Why, thank you.
Thank you. What is it? A walking stick? I am heavy.
Let me describe this for you.
You are. We tried to live here.
Oh, you tried.
Yeah, I said tried.
I did.
Cain did.
It appears to be a tall, black staff. With the top of it, it appears to be a 3-sided head with different facial expressions on each one.
Wow, dude, this doesn't sound like anything I know.
Oh, well,
Can we do a check?
you can roll an investigation check to see if you know what this is.
19.
Damn.
Well, would that be wisdom as well, sir?
With a 19?
Yeah.
It's
If
certainly
so,
a staff.
22.
It's
No, I
certainly a
don't know
staff.
anything about it.
You've never seen...
Okay.
I mean, you've seen walking sticks before.
Okay, I was thinking if I had any idea of it.
I feel like you guys will have a lot of fun figuring out what this is.
Can't you identify it for us?
Oh, it would be the fun in that, my boy. The best stories are the ones where you don't know the ending.
I shake his hand and agree with him.
Very well. Now, it's getting quite late in the night. It's about 8
Is this
o'clock.
actually what it is?
Kind of. Don't tell anyone else if you think you figured it out. Hide it from me.
I think I know what it is.
No, I know what it is. I'm just... Does it do exactly what it
No.
should do? No?
It's
okay.
changed for what I have.
'Cause that'd be
Okay.
cool.
But would like it. Anyway. It's very late. I'm probably going to close up shop soon, but if you guys wanted a round of drinks or something before you head out, I could probably set you guys up.
You know what? I'm going to buy a round of drinks for the elves that were harassed.
Very well. There'd be
Well,
5 of them.
May I pull him aside and have a conversation with him?
He's going to finish ringing up Common real quick.
Oh,
Please,
Yeah.
not expensive.
What would you like? Normally for a round, we just give flagons of our cheap ale. 5 silver apiece. That'd be 25 silver.
Yeah, that'll work.
Very well. He snaps his fingers, and one of the servants brings 5 flagons of ale over to you, and you notice he turns his
Can
head
I-
and points at you guys.
Can I specifically have it be the punished
Yeah, that's what I was
one?
hoping.
No.
No.
You have no idea which one that is at this
Damn
point.
it.
Unless you wanted to roll a perception check.
I said I wanted
No.
to go over and talk to him as soon as he walked out the door.
You did. Alright. We'll have you go over and talk to him in a second. And we'll go with your conversation with the proprietor right now.
So, we were talking about that key after several visits.
Sir, you've only been here twice.
Yes, I know that. I'm not asking for the key. I would like to ask why after so many visits.
As you know, or as you might have figured out, the entrance to we'll call it my sanctuary, isn't quite normal.
Nothing. Go on.
And, well, with forces such as these, it's not always wise to trust them into the hands of those who are not quite as well known. There are a few people that I give keys that enter into any door and can enter here on will, but I feel like if you're supposed to be here, fate will bring you here. Maybe one day I'll give you a key, but that's not for today. Besides, I think that staff I gave you will do a good job.
Can't wait to see you again.
Oh, I'd love to see you guys too. And we'll cut back to you real quick, Kain. Alright, you go over and talk to him. Would you like to order? Now, when these servants are speaking to people, they, you can hear the voice in common, or in your home language in your head, but also they're speaking in a language incomprehensible to most, but understood by our dear Kain here. So Kain can understand both voices going at him. Would you like to order?
Are you that Dragonborn?
I am a servant.
Were you the Dragonborn who just got really drunk? And
I am simply a servant.
how do you feel about elves?
I serve them.
Is that all, or do you hate them?
I serve them.
And you hate them?
I serve them.
How long have you been serving?
A duration.
Good.
Would you like to order?
Some information.
He's silent like that. Would you like to order?
Yeah. What's your name?
I am a servant.
Can I order your name?
That is not an item on the menu.
What's on the menu?
Are you over with him right now?
I can be, yeah.
Alright. Tonight, we have sheep ale, 5 silver. Lamb roast, 10 silver. Whole chicken, 7 silver.
I'll take 2 chickens.
I'm sorry, sir. The tabaxi party over there ordered every chicken in this room.
It's funny. Tabaxis.
Would you like to order?
2 chickens.
Very well. He pulls out his cloak, and even though denying you chickens, pulls out 2 fried chickens on 2 platters and hands up to you.
Wait, what?
I thought you were sold out.
I am a servant. I have served.
Did the tabaxi lose any?
Would you like to order?
No. Thank you.
Very well. And he walks away.
How much are the full chickens? 10?
The full
silver?
chickens were 7 each. So 14 silver is what you paid him.
Okay.
Alright, and you guys notice people are starting to make their way out of the bar at this point.
Bar that closes at like 9 o'clock? What the hell?
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, what the hell?
My boy,
He claps
I
his
work at
hands.
my own time. We're not closed, it's just, this is the hour when most leave.
Claps his hands.
So I could stay here later if I wanted to?
Well, we are a bar, not an inn, my boy. You cannot stay here all night.
What if I drink all night?
Well, my boy, like I said, we have strict rules here.
Can I get a list of these rules so I don't become a goner?
Yeah.
No?
Nope.
Well, I guess I know I shouldn't stay late and I shouldn't yell profanities at elves or anybody.
I care not for squabbles between races or violence in my bar. Both things are.
What if I organize a fight and it's really cool and it brings in money?
Violence and conflict are not always the same thing, my boy. If there's ill intent, that shall not be permitted.
What if I very happily beat the crap out of somebody?
My boy, I don't know if you want to find out. But as for that,
What if I
other-
arm wrestle somebody and I get really pissed and I break their arm on accident?
I feel like you're bringing up a lot of in-the-moment scenarios. If you would like to try how these work out for you, we're more than welcome to try.
Could we arm wrestle? No, I'm kidding. I don't want to arm wrestle you. You're my friend, Jimothy.
Do I look like a fighter to you, young boy?
You look like you'd probably be very surprisingly strong.
I'm not a combatant.
You're a combatant of the mind.
In a way, I suppose.
You just made a man disappear by clapping your hands, so...
Just because one has power does not mean he has to use it. But, as I've said, it appears that it is time for me to close for that. So, you all have a wonderful evening. I am going to start tidying up. And unless you're going to do anything to stop him, he starts wiping down the bar.
Do you need any help?
Thank you very much, Stephano, but I have plenty of servants here.
Okay.
Did that Dragonborn break anything?
No, he did not.
No, so I can't... Is there anything broken in your bar I could fix for you real quick? Just a friendly gesture?
There is not, but thanks for the offer.
Alright, hey, if you ever need anything fixed or smithed, I'm your guy. I'm your guy.
I'll keep that in mind, I suppose.
Flicking the silver. Like, always good to see you, Jimothy.
Nods his head. Much appreciated, my boy. And unless you guys have anything else you got planned, we're going to say you guys head out, alright?
Alright.
Okay. Let me...
Oh no. Oh yeah. And then I bust through the door.
Alright, so you guys are about an hour out of town now. You've exited the
Meandering mink.
bar. And I'm going to roll one more time. Can you roll D12 one more time to see if you guys run into a random encounter? So do you have my D12? Because I don't think I have it right now.
Well, that's a 2.
A 2?
Oh.
You guys, as you're walking along, you notice what appears to be 3 animals jump out into the path in front of you, and they start growling.
What are they?
You can roll me a perception check to see if you know what these are.
Of course I will. We just encountered some animals, and I'm going to see what they are.
Yeah,
13 perception, 17.
A 17? These are badgers.
Badgers?
There appears to be 2 small ones, and one that is a lot larger than the other 2.
Are they honey badgers?
With a 17?
Because the honey badgers don't care.
17 you wouldn't be sure. Alright guys, roll me initiative.
Hold on. Are they tameable?
You
do not know that, but right now they seem very hostile.
We should probably kill them.
We do have.
We should probably kill 2 of them, so that we don't have a repeat of last time.
3. 2 babies and a big boy. Or girl. I don't know. Or maybe a big non-binary. That's fucking stupid.
Alright, so everyone roll initiative, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Both orange die. Yep. Uh-huh.
Damn.
It's your second 20.
Hey, I got a 20.
Plus your initiative.
No, they're not 20, it's Stephano.
18.
Wait, is it a nat 20?
Yeah.
She automatically goes first, right?
Well, I have a plus
22.
2.
Alright.
I got 18.
Damn.
I got 15.
Wait.
I got a hard 9.
Could have been
Dude,
worse.
Pretty mighty.
What?
If you know what I mean.
I said, I have rations. Maybe something's trying to get them.
I got 40 pounds of bear meat. You want some?
Yes.
Isn't that a little old?
It's cured.
Yeah, but look at it's wild animals.
Cured.
Here it is.
I'll hold her until you.
These chairs are so high off the ground.
Sorry.
They
Oh,
are.
it's fine.
You're too short.
Hello.
Yeah, true.
She just has a 6th one.
I said I'm a 6'1".
Oh.
Alright. Is Stephano
Stephano.
noticing these badgers seem quite hostile? You're going to react first.
So I can, attack the badgers?
You can do whatever you would
How
want.
many
It's your
is
turn.
it?
Badger them.
There's 2 small ones and 1 large one.
I want to go after the large one.
Alright.
I would like to take a battle axe.
Alright, you can use your battle axe.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Okay. 18, I believe. 16, my bad.
The 16 does hit.
Okay.
How much damage? Roll for damage.
You can talk.
Gotta be able to friends.
You can talk, Julio. They're not going to be
I
mad.
think I'm too dumb to find out which one's 8.
Oh. No, that would be...
Oh wait.
This one?
You battle axe?
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. My bad.
What? D8, yeah.
8.
Unless you're using
I got
2
it.
hands.
I got an 8 plus 3.
That's
Your
your first.
first tile on it.
11 damage. What a hefty.
Alright, yeah, you managed to swing it down, and you left a pretty deep gash on one of its legs. It looks quite annoying.
These are definitely honey badgers. They don't give a fuck.
They do
All right.
not care.
It is your turn, Kai.
I hurry up and use some meat. Alright, so I'm walking. How far away are they?
They're about 10 feet ahead of the party. Stephano's right up with them.
It's like we walked out of the bar and just 3 thugs were like,
I know.
"Hey, gonna get you."
Alright. I try to walk clear to the side of them with meat, trying to draw one out.
You walk, by them with me?
That does give them an opportunity.
Yes, they get an attack of opportunity, and they're going to a target.
Couldn't I go like this?
You're going
5 out.
He's making a wide berth
Yeah.
to the
Alright.
side.
That wouldn't be straight in front of them.
They're all focused on you now. They're not going to get an attack of opportunity, but
Couldn't,
they're all looking at you.
couldn't he also fly over them?
I could.
He said walk.
Now can I... You said it was too heavy to fly at the moment.
Oh, yeah, because you're wearing those. You were wearing something, I believe.
Yes. Now, I would like to use... Wait, can I use something or does the movement only count as the turn?
No, you have a movement and an action.
Okay. Beast Bond.
Alright, how does Beast Bond work?
If you go into that box, I have druid cards, and I'd have to.
I'm sorry, I had this
smell
memorized.
through them.
Oh, that is not a problem. Racino, it will be your turn next game.
I'm going probably middle to last. It should be in the bot. Yeah. There are also paladin cards. That's a level 1?
Was I supposed
Do you want me to grab anything else right now?
Nah.
That's what you're supposed to add to whatever you want.
Let me see those
Okay.
cards.
It's like if you roll
I rolled a
this-
16.
Yeah. Let's say, is it open?
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Is that a level 1
That's
spell?
realistically one of the only.
Level
I
1.
believe so.
Okay.
Animal
friendship? No, you said beast
Beast
bomb.
bomb.
I have both.
Okay. Somewhere. Beast bomb? Are you sure?
Yeah.
What level is that?
Oh wait, I think it was a different ability and I just used it.
Okay, well, we're gonna go with animal friendship then.
Alright.
Read aloud.
It's good I had a morsel of food to use. This spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. It must see and hear you. The beast's intelligence is 4 or higher. The spell fails. How high is it?
Real quick, and I just looked up. Beast Bond is a first level druid spell.
Oh, why isn't it in there? It might be before after these came out then.
Otherwise, it's successful. Right.
It needs to have 4 intelligence or higher.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, my computer's taking a second to load.
It's okay.
Swinging up.
And it must succeed a wisdom saving throw. Or it's charmed.
Against what?
It just says
Yeah, I guess
it has to succeed on the wisdom saving throw.
This thing has an intelligence of 2, so it does not succeed. So does that mean it
No.
automatically
It has
passes?
to be. No. If its intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. So it has to be.
Okay,
It's 2.
so it's 2, so the
Yeah.
spell succeeds.
Yes.
So
Is it an automatic? I thought I had to roll against yours.
It has.
here, can I see the card real quick?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Why do you think?
Yeah, the beast must succeed on a
assuming it
wisdom
came out
saving throw or be
after
charmed for the spell's duration.
After or before then.
Hey, Tanner, how do you tell what the saving throw they have to match is? Like, or what's the...
Let's just say 4 under and it's safe.
I'll roll for this boy anyway. Which one are you going on? Small or big?
Sure, spell sheet.
Which one did she hurt?
She attacked the big one.
So I'm gonna use on the small one.
Okay, there's 2 small ones. Just say 1 or 2.
Your spell save should be, let's say druids. If druid's spellcasting ability is wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Then it should be your proficiency plus 8 plus your wisdom modifier minus 14.
Plus 3.
So you should
And it's 16 wisdom.
13.
That's be a 13.
13 is your basic.
This boy fails.
Sweet.
So what are the consequences?
You just otherwise the beast must succeed. Lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm.
I mean, I have not come at it to attack. I've just offered it food.
That honey badger is... Sorry, that badger. You guys got me saying it.
Honey badger don't care.
We'll say that badger is effectively removed from combat. It is just gonna... It notices fighting going on, so it's just gonna kind of go off to the side and just staring at, All right. It's your turn now, Kain.
I guess I'll go up and hit the other little one.
All right, roll the hit. What are you doing?
Hit it with a battle axe.
All right.
That's a 19 plus 5.
That certainly hits.
Yeah, it's a 19.
Does 1.
4 damage.
4 damage total? All right.
Oh,
That- You managed to cleave down on it pretty hard. There's a decent gash in its back, but
Beast Bond wouldn't do anything for you.
it's able to still stand.
You make a telepathic link with one beast that is friendly or charmed by you. So if it was already before, when it was still against you, it wouldn't have done anything.
But now.
Now it will help you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. The giant badger, seeing you have meat, is going to go for you, Oscar. Or Kai, my bad.
Worth it.
All right.
Yeah, it basically means that you can talk to the beast, and it can
befriend it.
You also have a second level spell called Speak with Animals.
It can understand emotions and concepts. Also, while the link is active, the beast has advantage on attacks against any creature it can see within 5
How
feet
did
of
you
you.
befriend it then?
It's already, well, you just got to befriend it now.
It's whatever he tells you, says it has to happen.
Yeah.
Does a 13 hit you?
No, it
All right,
doesn't.
this boy lunges to bite you and misses, but he's going to go for a second attack. He brings up. You see like we're in back one of his claws, and he's trying to swing it at you. Does a 14 hit you?
I have 14 AC.
Yeah. All right, that hits.
How much?
Oh, let's find out.
Another 13, huh?
That's going to do 5 damage to you. Just manages to rake you along the leg. And then the second badger, seeing that you messed with its friend, is going to go for you.
The last one.
He almost said honey badger.
I did.
It's like the second badger.
Wait a second, is this other friendly badger going to attack me if I attack them?
No.
If you attack that badger, if you attack the badger that you made neutral,
No. If I were to attack the other badgers, would he come after me?
no, most likely not.
I didn't think so. I just wanted to double check on it.
I don't have a great spot to roll back here, but does a 18 hit?
It absolutely does.
All right, he's going to go to bite you, and that's going to do 1 damage to your leg. He's going to go for the other leg and latch on and just kind of pull at it. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it smarts a little bit. And it's your turn, Colin.
Are you ready for this?
All right.
On the big boy, the big badger, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Ooh.
So I just
kill much?
I just roll to hit it, and then it does a D8 radiant if I hit. But then he gains no benefit from cover for saving throws. Does an 11 hit?
An 11 hits, yeah.
Oh yeah,
I think they can be
close. How about a 7? 7 radiant damage.
7 radiant damage to the big one?
Yeah.
Oh, he is burnt and he's breathing heavy, but he's still standing.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on Mr. Kai over there.
Thank you.
He just gets a +2 to his AC for 10 minutes.
And it is your turn, Stephano.
Thank you.
So you're going to be that pretty bad holding that meat out there.
So there's still a small one?
There's a small one and a big one.
I could have used Shield of Faith, or I could have cast my Spirit.
Take a hand axe at the small one.
All right. You swing your hand axe at him. Roll to hit.
Alright. Doesn't look too good. A 5.
A 5 does not hit.
Plus.
Is hers plus strength?
It says her modifier on there.
Oh.
Plus 5, so...
10? 10 hits.
Oh, okay.
All right, you just managed to hit the small one. Roll damage.
6 plus 3.
You managed to leave its head off. This small badger's dead. The big one's the only one left.
Alright, awesome.
All right, it is your turn, Kai.
This guy's got to be hurting. So, I have my scimitar. Right?
All right.
Yeah. I'm really going to try to cleave this thing's head off.
All right, you've been swinging your scimitar at its neck. Roll to hit.
What can I do to me? Oh. Does a 17 hit?
No, 17 certainly does.
So it's a D8 plus 1. 9 damage.
9 damage. This one is dead.
This little fucker.
All right. And seeing that its 2 friends just got fucked up, the third badger is actually going to start burrowing away. Seeing as you were close to it, I'm going to give you a...
B-spawn.
Yeah. Is that a
first level?
How does that work?
That's a first level.
Is that a reaction?
Yes.
We're still in initiative, so can't go until it's your turn.
No!
Yeah.
Why? Every time.
Say this plays a bonus action to disengage and burrow away. So unless you have a reaction to do it. I was going to say, since you were right there, though, if you could beat if you can roll me a dex check, and if you beat the threshold in my head, you'll be able to stop this buddy.
No.
So pretty sure you didn't make it, did you?
No.
What'd you roll?
5. With
And
my
you managed
bonus.
to jump forward and grab the badger and faceplant as it goes into the ground. The badger is gone. Combat is over.
I am
Just set a trap.
That is 2 times I've missed a pet.
All right, guys. It's about 9 at night. You're about an hour out from the town. There are 2 dead badgers at your feet.
Also, you have to touch to speak on. It's a touch, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Alright then, what would you like to do?
Well, we're still going back to town.
Alright.
You'll get them next time.
Kai's bummed out.
It's
Plus
okay.
3 depression.
You didn't want a badger anyway.
Yeah.
You all make your way into town. Kai noticeably scattered. It's about 10 at night. Pretty much everything in this town is closed, so unless you guys had anything specific you wanted to do, we'll just say you went to the guild barracks and stuff for the night.
No, I'm gonna take my cart of the ore, and I'm gonna take it to Grognog's little lair. I'm gonna write a little note, be like, "Here, I got this for you. I haven't taken my cut. I'll see you in the morning." Heart, comma.
You do remember that his area was on the 2nd floor of the building.
I'm gonna leave a note inside his workshop, right on the door, but I'm gonna hide the medal in the guild. And then on the giant cart of ore, I'm gonna put a note that says, "Love, comma, don't touch."
Alright. We'll say you leave the note. Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
Is there anybody at the reception hall?
No.
No, just nothing. All right. Well, I'm gonna tuck her in for the night.
Alright.
But first, I'm gonna run out into the streets, and I'm gonna get rid of all 40 pounds of bear meat I have by just throwing it in alleyways, so hopefully animals can eat it.
1 second.
Because I
You
don't.
could have saved that for my beat. Give me a pound of it.
Oh, but I'll throw out 35 pounds of it.
As you're throwing... Hey! What are you doing?
I'm feeding the animals, sir.
You turn around to see what appears to be a city guard staring at you, throwing meat into the street. What are you doing?
Feeding the stray animals. I love animals very much, and I can't watch them go hungry.
You mean to tell me that 10 o'clock at night, you're throwing out what looks to be meat into the middle of the town?
No, I'm throwing it in
To feed-
alleys, sir.
In alleys?
Yes.
To feed animals.
Specifically cats, because they're more so nocturnal.
Roll a persuasion check. Against this guy's insight.
Persuasion? Easy. How does, how does 5 fare?
Well, my math isn't great, but I think that beats a nat 1.
Does it? Oh,
Well, a bit unorthodox. A bit unorthodox, but don't do it again. There's suspicious characters out at all times.
No, I'm part of the Sabertooth Guild. I just
Trying to get
Sir,
us
being
fine.
a guild certainly does not guarantee you're a good person. It just means you work for the authorities.
yeah. So that means I work above you, then, doesn't it? Since I work for the
Trying to get
authority.
us a fine?
Son, I don't think you know how this works. Anyway, it's laid out. Quit lollygagging and go to bed.
Well, could I interest you in a book?
No,
Okay, then.
I'm working.
You cannot give away my hardcore norm horde.
No, it's the fash.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, do have a jolly good night. I'm going to tuck her in at the Sabertooth Guild Hall. So,
You're gonna sleep in the hall?
well, in the barracks of the guild. But I'm going to the guild hall first, hang out with my compatriots. Alright, good night, sir.
He wanders off shaking his head, just confused and frustrated.
Alright, good night, bye. Wow.
Alright.
Thank God all that meat is gone.
Not all of it.
About just most all of it.
Okay, so y'all pass out. Is there anything else you would like to do that night, or go on to bed?
I'm gonna dream. I'm gonna dream a midnight summer's dream.
Alright. You dream a midnight summer's dream.
You understand that, right?
I hate you. Alright. Okay, it's the next morning. What would you guys like to do? Are you going to go to the guild hall and report the results of your mission, or...
I'm gonna leave it to you, Kai, to report the results of the mission. I have to deliver some ore.
You are the leader of the group.
You are the leader.
Still upset I go report our findings.
So you're not all going together? Alright, you're going to the guild hall. What are you guys going?
I'm going to talk to Grognog.
So you're going to the guild with
I'll
them?
just follow.
Oh, I guess,
I'm
yeah.
going to search the town to see if there's anyone who sells animals.
Alright, we'll go with these 3 first. Or actually,
Yeah.
we'll go with you first, and then I'll go with these 3, alright? So, roll me a general investigation check. We'll say you're talking to the townspeople to see if you know anything in the town.
15.
With a 15? Yes, let me pull something up real quick. I'll tell you what you know.
Some delicious water.
Alright. From what you've gathered, there's nothing like a pet shop in town, but there's certainly the stable area where if you were looking to find a horse or happy or something, you'd find one there.
What about a donkey?
You guys aren't here.
Okay, well.
Is there like a local dog salesman? Someone who breeds dogs, maybe?
From what you can tell, there's nothing like that in this town, at least, but possibility that in other places there would be something like that.
I'm going to make a flyer.
Alright, do you have any paper or writing materials on you?
Yes, and then explorer's patch.
There should be. No, I don't know about parchment. I have ink and quill.
You were not with him, remember this.
I know, but still. I'm saying in the pack there should be ink and quill. What do you need?
He wants to make a flyer, so you need no,
sure
there is
what's the
not
pack?
paper
Explorers.
or
Explorers, no.
there's nothing like that in the Explorer's pack.
You have a mess kit. You could do something.
You rolled a 15 investigation, right?
Yes.
With the 15 investigation, you do know that there is a shop in town called Atlas's Array that might have some paper and writing materials that you can find there.
Nah.
Yeah?
Nah.
Alright, then what would you like to do?
I'm gonna go out to the edge of town and see if I can find some animals.
Alright, like north, south, east, west, just for flavor purposes.
South.
You go out to the south edge of town? Alright. We'll see. Your morning, you all kind of woke up and split off at 9. We'll say it's about 9:30 for you. And we'll cut back to you guys at the guild. Alright. Crede is accompanying you guys because she's quite anxious to go back to the guild. It seemed like a fun place last time.
You mean Adler?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wondered who you were.
Adler is, for you guys, Adler is the person that our Tortle comma over here has been... Adler is the name they've been calling Crede. She doesn't quite seem to enjoy that and has shown strong distrust for him.
She hasn't.
Everybody
like-
calls her Adler.
We all called her Adler. She doesn't.
But
She's
she
like-
just
she
doesn't,
doesn't like
him.
She's
I
like
don't know.
13, and the turtle
Is
comma has
16.
been kind of... Well, no, it's 13, right? You said like 11.
No,
She
She's
looks like
13.
she's like 10 to 12,
She's like
maybe
12.
13.
Let me tell you what this
11.
book says. Excuse me, 10 to 13.
She's
As far as you can tell, she appears to be a young girl. and
But yeah,
Well,
the,
they just started calling her
the
a different
turtle
name
has
than
been
she
making
says is her
romantic
name.
advances on
Hey,
the little
I'm
13-year-old, and
And, you know,
16
she could be
10,
10.
hey, I'm still 16.
No.
Hey, this is fantasy world.
So on that note, yeah, I know. I'm reporting
Yes.
to the guildmaster.
So I will be
Uh,
referring to her as Crede, but the group refers to her commonly as Adler. That's just some clearing up there. There's a couple other people that they met that have been given nicknames. So if there's any discrepancies, that's usually where it comes from.
Wonton.
Mr. Wonton or Mr. Mushu.
There was a drunkard they found in the town of Mora before it, and after it exploded that they started calling Mr. Wonton, and he didn't like it, so he punched
Beat the
Kama in the
fuck
face
out
and
of
knocked
me.
him out in one hit.
While I was inside my shell with 23 AC.
The last time they saw him,
Not
he
salty
was
at all.
trying to resurrect some small monument for the people who lost their lives.
And
that
in my
explosion.
little journal, it's Wonton. He's a male. He's in his 40s. He's grizzled, and he's a dickhead.
All right. So yeah, as you all make your way into the guild, it's around 9:15 at this point. You see Jake Swabber, the head clerk at the guild, talking to what appears to be a humanoid in a white robe.
Hello, Jake Swagger.
Hello, boys. Sir, this is the party I was telling you about, actually. Oh, fascinating.
Might I report you to our leader here, Kai?
course, you can.
I personally have some business to take care of. If you need me, you can refer to me as Kama. But I'll be in the smithing hall upstairs. First door to the left.
Very well. It's not you I'm here to see. I'm actually here for this little girl accompanying your party.
All right, I am suddenly not busy anymore. What do you need?
I ask, what do you want with Tortle?
He turns and looks at Jake. This here is the, well, he's not really with the guild, but he's a man of mystical arts. We believe maybe he can help identify the source of our young girl's amnesia here. See if he can help identify anything with her past.
It's not up to him. It's up to Adler.
Well, if you can help me remember, I want to know what's going on with me too. And he's like, fascinating. Just hear this guy let out a low chuckle.
I don't like that.
If you would like to come with me to a room upstairs, I can
That sounds so rapey.
we can figure some stuff out.
I'll tell him that he's never to be alone with her.
Jake, can I hire a
We've become
little...
very fond of her, and we will not
Can
let
we
her
come
alone
with?
to a stranger.
My methods are unorthodox.
Don't like that.
Jake starts like, whoa. Guys. I promise you, he may seem
Rapey?
off, but he's a good man. He's done a lot for this community, and he has nothing but the best intentions in heart.
So do priests, but, well, they praise,
Those of the church
Jormund.
district.
I like Jormund.
I say in his ear, if anything shall happen to Adler.
Are you referring to Yorman by chance?
Yes, Jormund.
Oh, fascinating pronunciation. I'm sorry, what did you say, Kai?
I'd like to whisper into his ear, please make sure nothing happens to her.
So you're like leaning up next to this man?
Yes. No, I
What's
roll
he
me a perception
look
check.
like?
Both of you roll me a perception check real quick.
Ooh.
Does he smell like weed?
Perception?
18?
How about,
perception?
how about an 18 as well?
All right. With you both notice, especially since you're up closer, he appears to be in. If you had to guess, like he's covered in white robes. His face is completely, like his entire body is completely obscured, but it looks to be just like a classical exorcist robe almost. And there's like pieces of metal all
Is this
over
a
him, and you can
pointy
hear
white
the
gun?
clanking of chains as you get close to him.
I said, what is this?
Sounds
What
like
is all this about?
Sounds like a KKK member.
It does. That's what I was referring to.
Covered in
Oh.
chains.
Well, I mean, his hat is, or not hat. His headpiece appears to be wide brimmed, not pointed.
Well, that's good. Especially for me, I'm a
Yeah, he's the
No,
KKK.
certainly no
Yeah, well,
relation to
Blackbird, don't
any
forget
hate
that.
groups.
Where are you from there, Mr. White Robe Boy? What's your name?
You can call me an exorcist if you have to call me anything.
Well, you're certainly
My
not
past is
blue.
not open for discussion today.
I'm gonna get in with Alder and ask her if she trusts him.
I do not like your voice.
I don't know. He seems like a good guy. He doesn't seem bad. And Jake Swabber over there is just like, I promise you guys, like, he's weird, but he's a good man. If anyone's going to know how to help the young girl here, probably be him. I trust him when he says. This man's done a lot of good deeds.
I'm gonna go up to Adler and be like, the choice is yours. Do whatever you want.
But
But then I'm gonna very sneakily be like, here's a dagger just in case, you know.
She has
Here you go. Then I'm like tucking
No,
her
remember
back.
how Archie punches?
Yeah, I'm
doesn't
gonna like
need it.
She's
just
strong.
imagine have she stabbed that hard. I'm gonna tuck it in her back pocket, like just if you don't use it, I would like it back, please. But
And she has the shiny scissors.
she does have silver scissors.
I told you I don't like hurting people.
Well,
That's
if it's
He's a
okay.
people.
if he's trying to hurt you, it's okay to defend yourself.
But he's a nice guy.
I
Well,
know
we
I've
know
known a
one.
lot of nice people who have turned their backs on me, and I've had to defend myself. This world can be mysterious and cruel. Just be careful if you decide to go with him, okay?
I'll try. She hands you the dagger back, but she is a little bit more on guard with
Okay.
the men. And unless you guys are doing anything else, they start to walk off.
Adler, I'm gonna give her a fist bump. You got this.
She just
And I'm gonna give her that like wink, like fuck him up if he hurts you.
she's just like she doesn't fist pump you, but she's like, okay, and just walks away.
I'll just fist bump myself very sadly then. Oh, yeah.
And with that, you hear a slam behind you all as the doors to the guild burst open.
What
running-
tarnation?
running in, out of breath, appears to be a young human boy. Help! Help!
What's wrong, human
Mr. Help.
boy?
Grab my sword.
This man is panting
Help.
hard. How old? He, roll perception check. While she is.
So you heard
He appears to be
that.
very out of
Oh,
breath. Like, he's breathing hard.
Right, Tanner?
What?
You heard
A
that my
three.
sword out.
With a 3, he's young. Like, couldn't be
Hold up.
that old.
19?
With a 19, you had to guess he is around, like...
12. Is he?
What?
I don't know. It's 12.
14.
You'd say, like, 15 years old, maybe? Something
Dang,
like that?
you were closer.
Bandits!
Bandits!
Scanner! Help! And with that, he collapses.
All right, I'm gonna run up to him and
Heal wound.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
He's
just out of breath.
Real quick, does
He
a
collapsed.
Cure Wounds, does that heal exhaustion? I actually don't know. off the top of my head.
Creature you touch
CPR?
regains a number of hit points. So does he look like he's been just had the
No,
shit
he just
kicked out
looks like he's been
Oh.
running or something for a long
no,
time. Like
Oh,
he
well
is
then,
just,
okay, then
Cancel
now,
it. We thought he was
yeah,
injured.
cancel
he's
that.
covered in sweat and everything, yeah.
I'm
And this-
gonna sit him up and get him a glass of water.
I mean, he's unconscious, but okay.
All right, well I'm gonna lay him down safely and get him a glass of water.
Alright, and with that,
Sideways in case he
Just
pukes.
dump the water in.
Jake's like, you notice Jake's survivor, like, Scander? Oh my.
How far away is Skander?
Scander's a town about an hour walk or half an hour's run, I guess, north of here. Bandits. Oh dear. We don't really have anyone in the guild right now. Most people are gone on missions. What are you lot doing right now?
How convenient.
Well, there's 3 of the 4. Somebody's got to go. We can't let
You
it
need
down.
someone to go immediately.
Tell Grim.
Also, I'm not with you, so if you take off right
We'll
now.
find it. We'll get you. We can't leave without Adler.
I mean, you really think it's best to bring her around bandits?
Yeah, she's pretty fucking strong.
She's very well taken care of when she's with us.
Well, I mean,
That's
we can
only-
go and try and... Alright, let's hurry. People are probably bandits.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go up
And-
to Adler. I'm gonna go where I'm gonna try to find Adler. Like knock on the door. Just,
No,
very
he
politely.
knows where they are.
Yeah, he's about to run,
It's
like-
faster for him to rush.
They're still, like, walking away. This
Oh, well,
was-
then I'm gonna run up to him and be like, Adler, there's bandits in a town about an
You're
hour
not
north.
fast enough.
Okay.
Do you want to help us save the town? Be a hero?
I mean, this
I'm
guy's
sure this-
about to help me.
Sir, will you wait here for us?
I will. I'll wait.
You'll wait.
Of course
You
he
are
will.
Okay. I
Roll
guess
perception check real quick.
I'll wait. Reception 15.
He's fine, but Aller doesn't really care. Doesn't look like.
Doesn't care.
I mean, I've been trying to get someone to help me regain my memory, and this guy's willing to help. Like, I kind of want to do it now.
Well, then Adler will be back by the end of the day.
Have fun.
All right.
I'll be here.
Remember, be safe. Self-defense is not an act of violence.
Oh.
If he tries to hurt you, you can hurt him back.
Does
I'm
he
a-
hear this?
I'm a man of God. I know this.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'll cleanse you of all sins.
Most people believe in the gods.
Well,
Thanks.
I'm a man
Oh,
of.
really,
I'm
never.
a favored man of the God. You are
You, roll your perception real quick.
another perception.
Yes, another perception.
How about a natural fucking 20?
You notice the exorcist definitely let out a laugh at that. But,
Sir, you know nothing of my past. Please do not laugh at me.
yeah, I know a bit of the gods. And with that, he turns and starts to walk away.
I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna walk away and be like, all right, see you later then, Adler.
Bye! And she just
Cunty exorcist.
Alright, and okay, so a young human teen just came in, collapsed on the floor, and from what you can gather, there are something new with bandits in the town of Skander, about an hour north.
Jack, can you tell Grimgar that I cannot do the metal trade today?
Grimgar.
Fuck, I'm sorry. Grognog,
Oh!
that I can't do the metal trade today.
Yeah, Jake is the name of it.
How
But-
soon can you prepare to sit down?
We have some urgent things to take care of. Please tell him I'll be back by the end of the day if he would politely wait for me, maybe.
I would offer you all horses, but...
Horses? All right,
there's I don't even know if
Where
you
is
two...
the stable?
The stable? I'll tell you 1 second. There's he's like, you and especially your stone friend, I don't know a horse that could hold the two of you, at least not one you can find in this area.
Well, I am going to purchase a cart later today, so
I
could
that
pull
would
us a little
probably
faster.
work, but
We need
a
one
horse
of those
pulling a
days.
cart, yeah.
We do not have.
You
Right now-
just put 2 or 3 horses on that cart, it'll pull us just fine.
We just need it to
Trust
pull
me.
our
Sure, we
items.
don't need 5.
Maybe some others. Maybe later.
Horses.
If you're are you going to be at the stables? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Where is it? Is it on the south side of town?
It's southeast cornerish area.
I'll head towards the stables.
All right.
I need a horse.
He was going, yeah. I'm getting a donkey.
I was assuming by the time we've seen all this, he's probably already there.
Yeah, we'll say
it's only like 9:10.
right now with all this talking, it's about 9:20 to 25, and it's so I'd say you're walking there right now. You guys have no idea where he is. What would you like to do?
Kai,
I can fly up and
So
look.
could
for
you
him.
fly and find him, maybe?
All right, roll me a perception with investigation because he sticks out in the crowd.
17.
Investigation is...
I'm not even going to make you add. You notice it
0.
pretty easily with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
17.
What's going on?
Well, I haven't said I flew down to you yet, but I flew down to you.
I see you.
He just
in the
snaps
air.
his head around.
Yeah.
Hey,
I see
Hey,
you in
Friday.
the air. I'm just like, look at that big fucking bird. What's going on?
Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh. We've been requested
We've been requested. By who?
for a mission. Post haste, be honest.
Hmm?
We're still on our way.
Speak up.
Sorry. I remember the situation.
What's... I can't hear
There's a
you.
village about an hour and a half away.
Hour and a half.
there's a town about an hour north that has something to do with bandits.
Sorry,
right
you
now.
said 30-minute run. My
30,
bad.
yeah.
Hour 30. That's right. It's about an hour miles walk.
People are
Bandits?
And
bandits
there's
are
bandits
raided
pillaging
town.
the town.
They're like thieves.
All right.
No, they're like thieves.
We want your
Go.
opinion. What should we do?
I'm going. I'm gonna go help him.
All
I just want to
right.
see what you say.
Do I? Okay. Are you gonna stay with me, or are you going back to them?
I'm gonna hurry up and alert them, then come back.
So
Or of where you are.
we're going to get a cart, and then we're going to get
Yes.
horse pulled.
No, he
Right.
said you would have to prepare a cart and horses and everything. They could spend.
Am I at the
Damn it.
stables yet?
You would be about at the stables at this point, yes.
Okay. Where is it?
But the stables wouldn't. The stables are in the southeastish corner of town, so 10-minute walk from the guild.
What are the
Okay, I was already south, so I was.
Yeah, well, I'll say
Closer.
you're there right now.
Yeah, where's the guy?
Are you going? Are you saying you're into the stables and stuff? Or?
Yeah, I need a horse.
How big are you again?
6'8".
Wait,
Aren't you
what?
made of stone?
I have stone on me.
They're not solid stone.
It's like I weigh I want to say. Ooh.
500.
I don't know. I'm 280.
No, that's all
I'm
that's
not
me.
that.
Oh, you're only 280 pounds?
No, I'm not that heavy.
All right.
It should probably be more like 300, but
I feel like
I'll
you,
go-
Mama, definitely couldn't ride a
I'll go
horse.
I could
320.
ride a horse.
We should carry it with us. We should need to haul
Alright.
our stuff. I could ride it.
I'm 320.
Mine still.
I'll fix that.
I'll just
right.
hide in my shell and you pull me.
All right. So you go in. It's like,
I'm 100.
hello,
I can
and
ride a horse.
uh,
Thank you.
You can fly.
hello. Welcome to my stable. I'm Eloy. What can I do for you today?
I need a horse.
What was his
Horse. Well, you're looking at one, sir.
name? What was his name again?
You're a
You're
horse?
staring at a centaur.
Oh, sweet.
Stable
Yeah.
comedy.
You have a horse for sale, though. I need to buy a horse.
We have plenty. That's what we do here, sir.
I don't like this
Do you have donkeys?
Sir, we have donkeys, mules, horses, oxen, whatever you need.
Zebras?
Oxen.
Sir, what's a zebra?
It's like a horse, but they're white and black.
Oh, that one of them stripy things?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we ain't got anything.
Darn.
Oh, I'm
Alright.
sorry about that.
I know exactly who you're trying to be, you cheeky little bastard.
Trying to be. Oh, whatever you need.
I'm
sir.
not even with him.
I know.
What's the biggest horse you have?
Oh, again, you're looking at him, sir.
Second.
We got good old Jess in the back. She's a... I'm bad with names. I think it's called a Cliff Deli or...
Clydesdale?
Clydesdale, that's what it's called. Oh, yeah.
Clydesdale?
Oh,
How big is this sucker?
Clydesdale? Oh, she's...
Is it a warhorse? I want a warhorse.
This is the biggest.
Oh, this is the biggest thing we have. She's...
They're 400 gold?
Yeah.
Shit.
What do you got?
Actually, Bessie, she's sitting at around 550. She's prime breeding quality.
How much does she weigh?
I'm looking at about
You know how big
120.
Clydesdale is.
About 120.
Riding horse
Oh,
is
yeah.
75.
Sir, we have some.
I'll look it up.
We've got a couple working mules. You looking to plow a field?
For 120?
They're at the state fair.
Okay, hey. Wow. That's expensive. Just writing notes like,
Sir,
cheeky bastard.
Can I rent you for...
Sir, I'm sorry. You must be thinking of the pleasure quarter. In
No,
fact,
I just...
I don't even think we have a pleasure quarter.
No, I just wanted you to take me to a town.
Oh, I do have a quarter. It's my back one. I mean, I'm working, sir. I don't really feel comfortable giving people rides. I'm not a Ferris wheel. Sorry about that.
Alright, I'm just
Wait,
gonna
Ferris
leave.
wheel? What's that? I don't know.
I'm just leaving.
Have a great day, sir. Listen, bye.
I hate this guy.
Bye, I'm Eloy.
Eloy, huh? That's fucking fascinating.
All right, so what are you guys all doing?
I thought
You-
we were still heading towards the stable.
You're chasing after Oscar. We'll say you're like 5 minutes away from the stable right now. You two just left the stable. Are you gonna like go meet up and start heading out there, or what?
Yep.
Another big, I've seen
Oh wait, Clydesdale's like 2,200 pounds.
Yeah.
They're huge.
big horses.
That's hilarious.
That's what Bud Steel's based
I
on.
wanted one. Yeah.
All right.
Aren't they called war horses, though?
Yeah, they're 400 gold according to the book.
Yeah, so Warhorse is 400.
Yeah, that'd be good.
A donkey or a mule is 8.
8 gold for a frickin' mule? And I couldn't get a damn... He offered me a mule
I
for
think he meant 800, but I don't know.
120?
No, a donkey or a mule is 8 gold.
Oh, this one was 120.
What
Jesus.
the fuck?
You didn't ask why, and you've already left.
What kind of horse is
Does it live forever?
That's more expensive than a
Oh, you don't know.
riding horse in the book.
You don't even know about this. You guys are still walking
Much.
or running or whatever. So, you guys have just left the stables. What are you gonna do?
Well, still going towards Oscar.
Yeah.
All right. We'll say you guys meet up. You're still in like the southern part of the town, and you know the town is about an hour north along the main road.
Well, I guess we better get walking quick.
Mm-hmm.
How does running work again, like speed wise? I don't know that off the top of my head.
Speed times 2. Let's just
Yeah,
say that.
just the double.
All right. Now let's just say if you guys want to run, you'll get there in half an hour, which it's about 9:45 right now. So
I'd say we
Yeah.
jog.
you get there like
Or maybe
10:15.
gas when we get there.
All right, you guys run.
Yeah.
Yes. I fly. I'm fast. I'm a fast boy.
Yeah, that'd be a sight of 500-pound turtle running full speed.
All right.
To be fair, if he hits anything,
All right. You guys got directions before you left, so you're running and you're coming up close to where you know the road branches off and would take you to Skander.
isn't it great to be a flying animal that's used to flying for hours and hours on end?
I'm sure it would be.
It is nice.
Let me paint a picture for you guys. Fly, it's each, like, there's different speeds, like walking. I think his is 50.
30.
Okay.
Is it 50? Oh, wow.
Your fly speed is usually much faster than your walking speed. But
My walk speed's 30.
let me, like, paint a cinematic for you guys real quick.
Okay, do it.
As you're walking, y'all are, like,
No
you're in a
music.
rush, but
No
you're
music.
observing,
No music.
trying
No
to get
music.
to the town.
No
But then you
music.
notice a
Literally
poor.
no music.
It's the Moonlight Sonata. It was written in like 1604. That year's fucking wrong. There's no copyright on it.
Yeah.
Copyrights expire after 100 years.
Are you
Do they?
sure?
Yes,
Wow.
That's kind of cool.
pretty sure. Anyway, cinematic time. You look towards the town and you hear a rumble, and then you hear a voice in your heads. In that same language you heard before the poor town of Gomorrah. The same words. In that not quite draconic language that you can't understand. You can barely even process what the words are. And then a wall of fire envelops what you must assume must be Skander. What would you like to do?
Oh,
Fuck.
It's actually 70 years.
I knew it was a long, not.
I'm flying ahead fast to see what.
But
We
it
gotta look
says
for survivors.
particular performances of the moon. It's not a maybe under copyright of the performer. Depending on who did it.
Can't
All
you
right,
have
Tanner.
like snippets of a song?
So Tanner, do we know how we salt the mission?
It actually
We saw
it ends
them.
70 years after the author's death.
Alright, so I'm gonna
It's not
hurry up and
pillar
go to
of
this
fire,
fire.
so-
I'm
Alright.
flying ahead to see.
So you're walking ahead. You notice
flying ahead.
a lone stranger walking on the road away from this giant wall of fire.
Mr. Wonton.
All you can see is
How
just a
far away
brown
are they
cloak.
from me now?
Mr.
He would be about. You were about 50 feet out from where the road splits off, and he'd be about another 50 feet down. So you
How
can see
far
him
am I
pretty much.
from my friends.
You're about 100 feet. So as soon as you take off, you can see this guy.
Alright, I hurry up and head swoop down to him.
Swoop down to him. Hey,
Sir, what happened?
whatever do you mean? Oh, nothing.
Oh.
How evil.
Tell me,
Oscar,
what
find him.
did you see?
Find him.
I saw a town.
What happened?
Nothing else.
Are you evidently leaving the scene without so much as a scratch on you?
Well, so you have no idea if he has a scratch
Oscar,
on
you
him?
need to speak up, god dang it. I mean, David
And Goliath.
or Gary, whatever the hell your name
Alright,
is.
continue.
Whatever do you mean, my boy?
Starts getting aggressive.
You know,
Tell me
it's
what
kind of
you
weird
did.
how most of these people we run
Now.
into say stuff like "my boy" and fascinating.
Yeah.
It's like,
I made a sacrifice.
Roll for intimidation.
Go for it.
I'm guessing it probably didn't work.
14.
This guy's not phased.
I start reaching for my sword just in case.
Reach for your
How
sword.
close are we to this by now?
You guys can, at this point, you can see them, in the distance. They're 50 feet out of you.
50 foot.
So we're gonna get there, and you're just gonna fucking poof.
You reach for your dagger? Nah.
Scimitar.
Or scimitar? I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Do it anyway.
No,
You wouldn't want to get violent, would
Why?
you?
Tell me what you've done.
He
There
just
shall be consequences.
starts cackling madly. I needed a sacrifice. They'll be honored.
A whole town.
What greater glory is there?
Are there any survivors?
Here I am.
Okay, that's good.
We'll say at this point you guys are getting close enough to see and hear what's going on.
How far away are they at the moment? 50 feet?
You'd be about 10 feet away from him. You guys are 30 feet away.
Kai, what's wrong?
Everyone,
Oh,
come quickly.
you got friends.
Indeed.
This won't do. You can't have this many witnesses.
I'm gonna pull out my
Gets
mace.
closer.
You pull out
Would
your
you like
mace?
to
I have my mace
Alright.
on.
Real quick. What's your AC?
20.
Point. 1 second.
Oh, shit. I have a... Oh, I guess we're all fully healed, so I don't
Yes.
have only 10 HP, so... Note that real quick.
You notice a small explosion in the dirt right next to you.
Holy shit!
Something struck the ground with immense force.
Immense force.
Roll initiative, guys.
Me too.
This guy's gonna get his shit
You
kicked
can
in.
roll again. Yeah, I hit that.
Oh,
Pick the first
I'll take an 11. Hard.
Hold on a
17.
second.
No, plus your initiative.
Oh, wait, what for initiative?
20, 30, or 30, 20.
You said you got an 11?
Hard 11.
You got what, Jamie?
9 plus
What's
2.
initiative?
11. What'd you get, Dalton?
20, not natural.
Alright. What's your dex? And what's yours? Because you guys matched.
0.
2.
Okay, so
Done.
yours first. What did you say you got,
Oh.
Oscar?
So, plus initiative 20.
You guys both have 20.
Yeah, we
Oh.
have.
Both have plus 3.
Yeah, we have the exact same dexterity.
Then both of you roll me a 20, whoever gets higher.
Oh.
15. Damn, those two good rolls. That sucks.
Yeah, wasted. Now we'll roll ones.
Oh, I'm crying.
So which one of you won?
Me.
Alright. That's fitting. You're right in front of it. Alright. So yeah, you guys are about 30 feet out. You're 10 feet out. Let me just organize this real quick.
So could I beast transform and attack? Is how close I am?
Yeah, you should be able to.
I'm
I would
within
think.
5 feet.
Oh,
Wild shape is an action.
Isn't it?
It doesn't say bonus. I have a feeling that this is going to be a very painful fight.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Just the way that his voice was and how douchey he is. Can't have any weaknesses.
He also just sacrificed an entire.
Yeah.
Use your action.
I mean,
alright. You just watched this boy throw
I'd bet
something.
Adler would have really come in handy here.
Yeah.
So too.
Remember, Alden did say she would not
Hey,
fight
What
anyone
if she's
except.
like,
How do we know
That's
he's
this
happening.
living thing
You
sacrificed that town.
Just something to keep in mind. It's your turn.
I feel like if Adler witnessed all of us die in front of her, she would
She
probably do something.
So real quick, could I move back and then beast transform?
Yeah. You can take a movement and an action.
You're 10 foot away, so unless he has a 10-foot reach.
I mean, it's safe and sorry. Otherwise, he can walk up and then smack me. All right.
I mean, it's not like he can't throw or something.
I'm gonna hurry up, jump back 20 feet, while I walk back with beast, and then beast transform into my direwolf. Because it feels like that's what I always am.
Ooh, excuse me.
A little doggy. How cute.
Bark, bark.
He also
And I hope he
kinda
understands
sounds
that
like
it
you
means fuck you.
bark, bark.
Bark, bark. I said bark, bark.
Alright, so you're going to transform into a direwolf, and that's your turn, correct? Alright, it is your turn, Kain.
How far am I?
You're about 30 feet out, yes.
Right, I guess I will, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast this guy.
ooh.
Alright, roll it.
Man. Don't worry, I got the magic going on.
Do you?
That was fucking garbage.
Is that a 1?
No.
It's a 7.
7 certainly does not
I
hit.
mean, plus. What's my spellcaster bonus?
Spellcasting is +6. Oh, well, I guess mine is.
That's
Plus
mine
6.
too, actually. So actually, I got a 13.
That does not hit.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
So you notice he just jumps back from the blast. And it is now his turn.
Oh.
Since you're all standing away, he's like, oh, little doggy, I have to take care of you first.
Whoa, what
No!
Hold up.
1 second.
Hold up.
That's rapey,
He
but...
tried to attack him and he's going after me?
I missed horribly. I don't think
Good
he's
luck.
very. I don't think he's very worried about any of us. Watch him be like, "Does a 37 hit?"
If he says that, we're all running. I don't give a shit. I'm a fly speed of 50.
Can you carry people?
You can,
Oh,
you can revert using a bonus action.
I don't think I can carry any of you guys. You guys are big guys now.
Yeah, I'm a little fat.
You are big. You are
Well,
big.
it's my
I don't know how
shell.
big your character is.
1 second, guys.
2 something.
I cannot carry you. Did I have to carry?
What's the speed on
Alright.
it?
Fighter.
Strength.
Oh, strength? 17 plus 3. 20.
Alright. You see him reach his hand out, and a shimmering weapon appears. He throws what appears to be a curved sword, but it's different than you've ever seen. It's got blades and weird shapes and ridges spiking back from it.
What do you roll?
Let's see.
Special.
Cut his hand off. Throw it.
It could be a fighter class.
Not 20.
Oh my
you're dead.
god! You
You're
roll
dead.
20s against me so much!
You're dead.
1 second.
Do you realize how many 20s
You're
roll
dead.
against me? I'm just saying that right now.
You're dead, boy.
I want to be playing this game.
Watch it be like 1 damage.
No.
But it's double
No.
because it's a natural
Yeah.
crit.
No, this is gonna hurt. I have 37 health.
Okay.
Nah.
Huh?
We got this.
No, this is
We
a
got
big
this.
hit.
That would totally suck if in the first episode we
You
all
should
die.
take
That would be sucky.
Sturdy
What's your
guys.
health?
37.
That does 26 damage.
Jeez.
As it stabs through your shoulder.
It did how much? Hold on, how much?
Okay, but it would have been 13
26.
doubled because it was.
Or wait. You're right. That's
26 naturally?
26, yeah. Wait,
gosh.
no, I'm sorry, I'm doing my math wrong.
You
completely.
double the dice, not the like
Yeah.
strength bonuses.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it does do 26.
Okay, you
Oh.
just scared me.
So we
so
got like
much.
13. Then
Something like that.
about there.
One
So he's tough. He's tough, guys. But
I
he's
don't mind
not.
health.
He's not super tough.
Then you revert back to
he's
your
super
normal
tough.
form, and you have your health, and then you can walk.
I guess, but oh my god, that was scary.
This is going to be a tough battle.
1 second.
Yeah, I should say so. Well, I mean, if someone didn't roll 20s against me, it kind of be okay.
Yes.
Because that seems to happen quite a bit. Oh, hold on, I should get my player.
10:42.
Yes.
It's only 10:42.
Yeah,
Yes.
this session's going pretty fast.
That's awesome, especially for us.
All right.
Yes.
And so you see, he raises his hand, and the weapon shoots back into his hand.
God, he's a
He's like,
bitch.
this is fun.
This makes a lot more
It's going to
sense.
be your turn, Stephano.
It is free. You're good.
Can I shoot him with a longbow?
The moonlight's not. It's copyright.
I may have looked it up. Yeah, you can try and shoot this guy. Well,
Alright, so it says I have 20 arrows. How many can I use?
one at a time.
Okay.
So roll a hit.
So whatever that was.
What can I add?
Your longbow.
Yeah, there's nothing on there.
Oh, you didn't write that down?
No.
The longbow, I believe, is your dex modifier.
It is higher.
That's +2, so whatever you rolled, add 2 to it.
8.
Okay,
Plus
an 8.
proficiency, right?
Yeah.
So
Plus
5.
proficiency.
Well, 4, right? You get 4.
It should say proficiency bonus up top.
Plus 4.
Plus 2.
2.
So 10, no, 10 does not hit. As you shoot the arrow at him, you just notice he swings his sword, knocks it out of the way.
Worth a try.
His sword or his shimmering weapon?
It's a sword. It's a shimmering, but it appears to be some kind of sword.
Alright, let's go. I'm ready. Who's next?
It is your turn, Tyler.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, prepare to die. I'm going to use Sacred Flame. And I'm going to hit him. Oh, no, it gets better.
Alright, roll a hit.
Sorry. How about a motherfucking 22?
Oh.
It hits him.
That's what I thought. With the 2. Radiant damage, though. So if he's evil, you never know. And then, because I'm 30 feet away, even though this has a range of 60, I'm going to use my bonus action and cast Spiritual Weapon in the form of a mighty hammer, and then it's going to hit him.
I thought the casting of spiritual weapon
It's a bonus action.
Yeah, but the actually using it is an action.
You create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast a spell again. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On a hit, it takes blah blah damage. As a bonus action on your turn, you can then move. So,
Gotcha.
I'll call it as a bonus action for you this time.
Dude,
well, it's a bonus action no matter what.
Yes.
I
the
use my bonus
console
action
in my
to move.
car, if I need that thing, it hurts so bad.
That 16.
Don't know why.
A 16 to hit?
Yeah.
That's not hit. Fuck. He manages to block your weapon with the one he's holding, which you notice they look the same.
They're both
16.
like a hammer.
Guys,
Like the same kind.
16 did not
creation.
hit. So
Spectral
he
floating
has at
weapon.
least a 17 that we know of.
I did hit him for 2 damage though. Yeah.
Doing
A
pretty
16
good.
did not hit.
No, a 16 did not
A
hit.
22 hit him though, so we know
That tells us a lot.
Gee,
Yeah.
thanks. That's great.
Shit.
Alright.
anywhere from 16
So how much damage total did he take?
2 radiant damage.
2 radiant damage?
Sorry, 4.
He just starts laughing. That does not look like it bothered him at
But
all.
he gains no benefit from cover for saving throws.
Alright. It is your turn, Kai.
About time. That tried to breathe me. Sorry. So that's the point. So I'm going to try to jump up and bite him in the throat like I've done every other battle.
Go for it.
So I don't hit. If a 16 didn't.
What did you roll? Just curiosity. No, but you probably
13.
won't. You do not hit.
Wait.
Plus your
sorry,
strength
14.
proficiency.
As you jump to bite
and
him,
proficiency?
Yeah, strength and proficiency.
as you jump to bite him, you just notice he spins the spectral sword around in his hand and
15. Proficiency.
Plus 2.
You're not going to hit him.
Hey, you know what? A 17 doesn't hit?
17 does not hit.
Oh.
You notice he spins the sword around, as you're lunging, he spins the sword around his hand. takes the hill.
He does
just
not.
smacks you in the
Okay,
head.
I was going to
knocks
say
you
he
on the
does
ground.
not do damage.
You take no damage, but no.
I was going to call you
Just
a bitch
flavor
if I
for
did.
how he flanks
I
you.
would call you a bitch.
Alright. It's your turn, Kain.
Wow.
So he has 18 to 22.
Wow. Alright, well,
I feel like he has like 21 or some stupid shit.
I'm gonna use a guiding bolt.
Alright, roll it.
Ooh, that is going to be nice.
Let's see. 20? Is that a 20? Is that a 20?
13.
Oh, so
13.
close.
Plus 6, 19.
19. Alright, so is it matched AC hit or no?
Yes,
Yeah,
it does.
Okay, you
Oh.
managed to hit
Nice.
19. Holy
Mother.
fuck my life.
Oh my
Give me some D6s, bruh. You got some in there?
I got some plenties. Oh, well, I'll give you the cool one and the shiny one.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So 10.
1, 2, 3, 10.
10 damage.
Plus,
And
everyone gets
radiant
advantage
damage.
on him.
Alright,
Thank you.
you
It's an
shoot
X
the
attack.
blast, it hits him, and that tickled.
Tickled?
He looks fine.
I don't think this is a fight we should be in.
Well, we can't really run now. He said that he's going to kill all the witnesses.
Yeah, we're witnesses, so.
Wow, so everyone might be making new characters.
Yeah. Speaking
Don't
of,
say, yeah, to
he
that.
looks to you, and he's like, you look dangerous. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck you, I'm dangerous dog.
Drops.
What? 30? Okay.
I forget how you determine this.
30? No, not. Constitution, I get 20.
You get a 20. He raises his hand and shoots out a black mist towards you that you just barely managed to jump out of the way of before it dissipates.
Did you say Constitution?
It's a con saving throw, I believe. Yep.
Okay, yeah.
So,
I have good
you
cons.
only catch the edge of the mist. So that's going to affect how much damage you take on this.
What, the 20? That fucking sucks.
1 second. You take 35 damage.
Oh my
You
god!
said it missed him.
Huh?
Yeah,
No, it touched the edge of it.
just the bare edges of it touch him.
Normally it's like when you pass, you only take half damage.
Or how much health do you have?
37.
You are down to 2 hit points.
Oh, you're
God.
almost nothing.
Well,
This is bad.
We can't.
So you're probably down on one knee right now, like that.
I don't see a win con.
I don't know if I want to do this. Fuck my life.
It is your
1
turn to
second,
follow- Oh,
son.
All right, never mind.
Okay.
I think I have an idea of what you're doing.
I think you do too. Leave me alone.
Yes. He forced me.
I am forced into this. If I die, it doesn't matter anyway.
You're right. Instant wish.
He's just laughing his head off over there. Nothing like a fresh blast of air to make you feel
So he's
better,
clearly
right?
going like this and ready to pull the ring.
Well, I mean, if I do what I do, that's not. I did it before.
He used Destiny Bond.
Yeah, dude, Destiny Bond. So
I don't
bring it on.
remember.
That guy's gonna die horribly.
Wouldn't it be
If you're
great?
doing what I think you're doing, I don't remember how it works. Like almost at all. So you're gonna
Herb,
have
start
to.
looking it up.
It's not loading at all.
We can.
Look, Monster.
Who's even holding this staff?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what about
the
the staff?
Who is holding it?
Can I
Did he
have
get?
it?
I guess.
He gave
None of us decided.
You just he
Yeah.
handed it to. He just held it up to you guys, and one
We'll
of
say
them
you
took it.
grabbed it.
Yeah, let's say Stephano has it on her back right now.
So I can use it as a weapon. So that doesn't work.
You can. You have a black staff. You have no
Alright.
idea what it does.
All right.
Hey Tanner, do you think we're gonna win this fight?
No.
No. Hell no.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do it.
You're not gonna do it.
I don't think we have a choice. We die.
I'm interested in what you're gonna do.
Well, I mean, if you're not gonna do it, don't say anything. Just,
No, I'm not.
yeah, no. All right. It is your turn, Stephano.
So I can like hit him with it,
Well,
like-
try to just use the same.
Well,
or should I just
You don't-
use it and see what's magical?
if you want to try and like use magical staff, you're gonna like say you're just trying to like push magic into the staff and see what happens.
Alright, I want to try that.
Alright, 1 second.
Well, I used the wand, that wand we got in the thing. So.
Alright, roll me 2d10s. Basically, like a d100.
You see, which one is that?
Or,
Thanks. At the same time?
Yes.
yes. Tell me, like, what's your total number? Your percent.
89.
Ooh!
That's actually good.
We don't know. A high number might be bad, low number might be bad.
Alright.
Depends on how he wants it.
Magic blast forces out from your staff. All of you feel invigorated. You gain an advantage on your next attack.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say we already have advantage.
Like, whatever your
Next
roll
one,
is, like your next roll to hit or whatever, you have advantage.
We already have it.
So we get to roll
So
3
pointless?
d20s?
That's
how
what it's
it is
all the
turning.
staff, yeah.
Damn.
Well, I thought that was only on the next attack. Getting rolled anyway.
Yeah, it's the next one.
No.
So, like,
Getting it wrong.
since Kai goes first, if he hits, the advantage will go away for you guys, but you guys have it for your next turn.
Okay, so that's good.
So you roll 2 and take the highest.
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
That's only on your roll to hit.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Like, basically to see if you hit the guy.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
So
so
we add them together. Okay.
so if that's the end of your turn, that's your turn, Kyle.
Almost 2 d20s.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna walk up to Kain, and I'm going to Papa bless him with some cure wounds.
No, fight. Don't do this.
So I'm gonna heal him for 7. And then I'm going to command my spiritual weapon to bitch smack Creepy Boy. And that's my action and bonus action. How about a 23?
23 to hit?
Yeah.
23 does it?
That's what I thought.
It even hits.
How
you
it
should have rolled
is
again to try to get a 20.
a 9 force damage.
It knocks him into him. He stumbles back a little bit and he just starts laughing again.
I want to know if he's psycho or he's just
So
that
much
strong.
fun! He's clapping his hands.
What is his voice?
Why does his personality sound familiar?
Yeah. Well, he stole us. Alright, besides the point.
Alright.
It is your turn, Kai.
No. Did you hit another d20?
Yes.
Again, I'm going
I
to
didn't
attempt to
even roll
bite
with
this
advantage,
voice
by the
throat.
way.
Oh, well.
Going for
You
another
will
bite.
see what it would be good. Then 18, so it doesn't matter.
2 d20s!
Holy shit!
Natural 20.
Please,
What's
no.
the
20s.
chance of
Please.
that?
Whoa! 1 in 400.
Hold up.
What?
Please at least look. Just
No,
to
it's-
acknowledge this.
I believe you.
Jesus.
Oh no, you gotta see that.
Christ.
I believe I do
That's
times 4
fast.
damage.
No, you do times 2 damage to whatever you roll. What are you? Are you lunging to bite him?
Yeah.
All right. He
Wow.
tried to block you with his arm, and you managed to get a good hold on it.
6.
Twice. No. So it's 12. So it's 12. You take the one die roll, you double it. Or you can roll it twice, but I like the roll
Alright,
once.
yeah, I say double it.
So 18 damage.
18 damage.
Yeah.
For the bite.
Red
To
managed
his
to-
throat.
No, he got his
Yeah,
arm.
you got
He
his
put his
arm,
arm
yeah.
up to
I
block.
was gonna say you managed to
That would have been so much more
you see blood coming, or you can taste blood and stuff, but he's just
yummy.
tasty.
God, this
Fun.
guy's a cuck.
Oh,
You heard me.
A cut.
You said 18 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
So 9 plus 18 plus 2 plus
No, that was
10.
plus 4. You said it was he was evil.
I'm just trying to think of how much damage
No,
we've
he
done
didn't
so
say
far.
he was evil.
Oh, you didn't?
What?
Do we at least get how much damage that did?
Did the radiant do more damage, or did it just do 2?
It just didn't.
I was gonna
Okay.
say
We've done, like,
my guiding
if
bolt
my
is
math-
radiant too. So
If my math is
Cool.
correct, we've done 39 damage so far, and he's still laughing at us.
Speaking of, it's your turn, Kain.
it's my turn.
Yep.
The citizens.
So am I still attached to his arm?
Yes, you are
Okay.
fighting on his arm right now.
Well, I guess.
Show him for his Achilles.
How many first levels do I have?
Oh, for
I
you?
just
realize how
One.
fast he is.
So I used
Yeah.
one.
He's able to really
How did you use your first level spell?
You just got any bolt.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'll use Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
Alright, roll it.
See what happens.
Nice solid.
I feel like when bite happens,
19?
you should get your
19
your,
plus
strength.
6, so
25.
25.
Like,
25 to hit?
Yep.
Yeah, alright.
I feel
And radiant damage, like, It only does it if you're like a fiend or something like that, not if you're just like bad.
Fiends and I think undead.
Yeah, it's like if you're a bad guy, it doesn't do more damage, right?
Damn.
No.
Okay. Like this guy's obviously not good.
9 plus anything?
Nope.
9 damage.
9 damage. All right.
So it'd be like 40,
Have we noticed any
48.
damage over time?
Am I right with 48?
There's a little blood on his arm.
A little blood.
I'm talking.
Hold
Is
on.
he showing any sign of injury?
I'm just trying to think if my math is right.
Is he like,
48 sounds right.
that's. I might have done. That sounds right. Yeah.
Because I got a 2, then I got a 9, Dalton got a 10, Oscar got an 18, and then Dalton just got another 9.
I'm sure that's
So
No.
we need it. I'd like to say we're putting up good damage.
I think
Even though majority of the time
You're
we're
right with
not.
the
I got
math
a,
on me, you did the
I got
math
a
on that.
2 with the original Sacred Flame, and then I got a 9 on my second turn with the Spiritual Weapon. Dalton just got a 9, then he got a 10 with
No, definitely
Guiding
my
Bolt.
favorite roll.
And Oscar
was
got an
insane.
18.
Yeah, that sounds right actually. All right.
Either way, he's still laughing at the amount of damage we've done.
Yeah, that
so.
to me is terrifying.
Yeah.
I thought we were doing
I mean,
good.
honestly, we don't know, but it's very,
Man, that
Very
yawn
much
was fucking
It
huge.
is very
it's
apparent.
very much apparent that he just blew up a town talking about sacrificing.
Yeah. Come to think
So,
of it, maybe it wasn't
he's
the
a little
greatest idea for me to
powerful.
grab that sword.
I mean, I came up
Oh
with
no,
my
I
base
was saying
dodge.
no. He was gonna attack us anyways as soon as you guys walked up.
Yeah, as soon as I realized there was more of us, he's like, yeah, kill all the witnesses.
Yeah, if you guys hadn't come up, maybe you just would have killed me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
well,
his turn. He's just gonna raise his arm and fling you off, and you go flying about 10, 15 feet back.
Let's say 15, so I'm farther away.
Then he's just gonna raise his hand,
Not selfish. Yeah.
raise his hand up to the air.
Motherfucker.
A blast shoots out, and you see what appears to be a bunch of spirits rushing out of his hand.
spirits or spears?
Spirits.
Oh.
That would have been scary.
Spectral fiends are all around him in a hovering field around.
What spell is this?
I
There's
don't
about
know.
a 15-foot circumference.
You should take 10 foot
15-foot
arm out of it.
circle around here, just like fiends flying out. He's like, "Y'all make wonderful sacrifices."
I don't think we would.
Yeah, I don't think we will.
I mean, come on, it's a turtle, a wolf.
a stone man and a human.
Yeah.
Basically,
man.
there's a 15-foot radius around this man now of stuff, and it is your turn, Stephano.
I want to hit him with a battle axe.
You go up to him.
Yeah.
All right. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Does that mean roll a 20?
Yeah, roll 20.
What's your wisdom on?
You see.
Zero.
Can I add this 5?
No.
No, that's your battle. That's right.
I was gonna say it should say your saving.
It's
bonus.
0. Oh wait,
Zero?
saving bonus. I was looking at her wisdom.
Saving throws should be right. Oh, you used like a different formatted paper, huh?
Yes, I like this one.
Your wisdom saving bonus is 0.
10.
So what did you roll?
9.
You rolled a 9.
Yeah.
All right. What's your health?
You see my
33.
health? Thank you.
Hey, tomorrow's Thursday. Oh.
You take 13 necrotic damage.
Great.
All right, but you can roll the hit now.
Ouchies.
17 plus 5.
That hits.
Hell yeah.
Okay. You see.
Too bad we don't have any silver on that one.
Thanks. A 4
Plus your
plus
strength.
plus 3.
Which is a +5 on her battle axe as well.
That's the hit.
Yeah, that's yeah. So 7.
7 damage.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Again, like you managed to scratch him, and he's like, "That's smarts. Oh, wonderful."
It's smart. Yeah.
Sorry, how much? You said 8 damage.
7.
7 damage.
Yes.
All right. And it is your turn, Kala.
I'm gonna give a mighty sexy wink to Kain, and then I'm gonna charge at the dude. Well, I'm not gonna go up to him and I'm gonna smack him with my mace.
Why'd you wink?
Because I just healed him, and then
Oh.
it's cool.
He's dying.
But I don't.
okay?
I don't.
Real quick,
He's trying to be like.
as you
"Goodbye,
rush up to
guys."
him, you do have to roll a wisdom save.
Yeah, I know. Well, I get to hit anyways with a fucking 10.
Alright.
Oh, John's the same one. How is a 15 do?
15 does not succeed.
Does 15 doesn't?
Damn! You're in trouble.
It's not. Your air vent comes on every once in a while. I just get blasted with cold. So it scares me.
It's cold.
Why is it? It's November.
You also take 13 damage.
Only 13? Only 13?
I don't like this old shit.
But your attack misses anyway?
Yeah, so I winked sexily for nothing.
Alright, it is your turn, Kai.
But I winked
Get him.
sexily.
Get skirt. So you're just gonna fucking run away like a bitch?
Do it.
Don't. Strategize.
How far away is he from me?
15.
You are about 20 feet away. You two are like right up to him.
I was going to
You're
try to get behind him.
like 20 feet
30
away?
still.
30?
I never.
It's a 15-foot like sphere around him now. That's evil.
So
Sphere or cone or cylinder
It's
or line or
Or
cone.
square.
yes, 15-foot line around him. Cause they're just you see the spirits just like flying around. They're
So like a
Well,
cylinder.
like half sphere kind of thing.
Oh, so if we went underground, they'd also be there.
Sure.
Damn, I was going to try to transform and go up above it.
What spells do you have?
Turn back into a bird and fly up.
I
got
got
that
spells.
So you can turn back as a bonus action and then use your spells.
What spells do you have?
None are meant for attacking. I have a healing spell.
That's good.
And both the others involve ammo. Actually, wait. I forgot. I have Searing Smite.
How the fuck do you have?
I think.
How did you get that,
I
dog?
don't know.
It's a paladin thing.
I don't know. You said I could write down any spell, so I wrote it down.
You should not have that.
Okay.
I'll look it up. Don't
No,
worry.
I don't think I
paladin.
have. I just wrote it down.
I know, but I'm looking.
You just said we could use any spells. I wasn't sure.
Druid spells.
Oh, that's okay.
Same thing.
Basically.
No.
I have,
Do you have a bow?
I don't.
You can
I was trying to buy one and we couldn't find one. Well, I guess I'm going to be insane to try to... Wait. What happens if he takes too much damage as a wolf? Do you transform back?
You revert back and take whatever extra damage there is. Okay. So if you have what? How much HP do you have left?
11.
So if you take, say, 13, because we've both taken 13, you go back, you get hit with 13 damage, you revert back to Kai and you take 2 damage.
Alright, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, that's not
Go
bad,
for the
actually.
ankle.
Alright,
But you
go
could
for it.
succeed and not take any damage or half. I don't know.
Alright.
So roll wisdom saving throw.
12.
You did not.
Wait. What? Plus your wisdom modifier.
He has plus
I
1.
doubt it's plus
Oh, wait,
6.
it's plus mine.
It carries over your
Oh,
intelligence,
my bad.
charisma, and
14.
I mean, your saving modifier is different than your wisdom modifier, isn't it?
yeah, but they're not on the sheets.
It would be 14 then, but
You
still,
know that,
yeah.
All right.
So can I roll to hit at least?
We'll see what this does first.
You might get turned back to Kai.
But you could have your scimitar.
I was say, I remember I had already had it ready.
14 damage.
So I am no longer a wolf.
But you take 3 damages, Kai.
Yeah. I can at least erase this.
So yeah, since you're still conscious, you can only roll to hit, but you're not going to have your advantage because. Oh wait, no, it's the turn after that anyway, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you won't have the advantage anyway.
So now it's back to the scimitar. A 20.
That hits.
That's your third 20.
Wait,
Isn't that great? Yeah.
Natural 20.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Alright.
So yeah, double your die roll and add.
6
Your dex.
plus 3. 9.
Oh, you rolled a 3. Okay, 9 damage.
Would have been a great time to roll 6.
Where the hell was
Are you still adding all the total damage we've done?
I've lost count. Should be.
Yeah, it's your turn now, Kain.
Tell
Everyone
us
is
how
in
much
the
damage
circle.
we've done so far so we can have it written down again.
I haven't really recorded the damage. I've just been recording his health.
So we just know that he's not dying anytime soon.
As far as you can tell, he seems fine. I mean, you've done damage. There's
No,
blood from where
no.
you did it and stuff, but
I'm going to use second wind on myself.
alright.
You think I don't know?
Yes.
Right, I need to do it.
What are your fighter
I had
level?
to make a weapon. That would have been awesome. Getting in there as a wolf, getting or losing your wolf,
I got
and then
11
swiping
back.
them.
Alright.
That would have been so cool.
And I guess I will move up to it, but not in it yet. The
In it?
wall.
How is that shit?
Alright, so you're like
No.
15 feet away?
Bonus action. You still have an action.
What?
Second wind is a bonus.
Yeah, you still have an
action.
action.
Oh,
You can
shit.
still throw an eldritch at him.
Sure. I'll do that.
Alright, do that.
Oh, shit. Taki mushrooms.
19?
19, yes.
19 hits.
I got a 5.
Takes 5 damage. You actually, Eldritch Blast, like,
50.
as it hits him, you notice his, like, cloak flutter outward, and you can see at this point there's what appears to be, like, a silver breastplate on it and some leather armor underneath, and
Oh.
it comes back down.
No
A
one
silver colored breastplate, at least.
Well, most metals are silver colored.
I'm sorry, what was the damage again? 5. Alright. This has been fun, but I think I'm done. I'm gonna have to end this. He just starts laughing. You see him raise his hand. A ball of fire goes into his hand, shoots up in the air. And you hear a roar. It's like a vertical column of fire comes down around him in about a 10-foot radius. So, unfortunately, you three are all getting hit by this. You are safe.
Are we
Fuck
dead?
yeah.
Well, who knows? All three of you make dex saving throws.
Dex? Oh boy. Whoops.
Yeah!
2.
2. No additives.
No. Hold on. Come on, if there were ever a time for a 20, it would be now.
15.
Ooh! Sorry.
Why so
You said
lucky?
with dexterity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dex
that's it.
Ah, so 22.
You two pass, so you're taking half damage.
Mm,
You
You're dead, Holy
Wait,
shit.
Alright.
You take half damage because he passed.
No, we
Alright.
knocked out. Leave him
Like, I'm
alone.
going to tell you how much damage you take.
Okay.
Put up a calculator real quick.
How much did you say I just took?
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna
trouble.
let me do this.
Yeah.
300 damage.
I would like to know my number separately so I can calculate it.
Alright. You take. Well,
You just read on this sheet of paper.
I can just tell you. You take 24
What do you
damage.
No, he
I'll only
wants
take
it
24?
secretly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where you two, I'll roll separately for you.
Yeah, you took 24.
Yeah, okay, I'm not dead. I'm not even knocked out. I am, however, very close. I have like 2.
No.
I only have 13 damage. I have 29 HP. Max HP. I took 24
You
plus
guys
13.
take 12 damage.
Damn, that's still fucking
Plus
me up.
13.
So you're unconscious, correct?
Or wait.
No, I have 6.
Oh, no, I
No.
am unconscious.
Yeah, you
I
took
have 8.
37
Wait, I
points
thought
of
you had
damage
11
so far. You have
minus 3.
29.
Okay, I'm
What the
unconscious.
hell?
Never mind.
No. My wolf did.
And
I
I thought you
transformed
took
back.
3 more damage.
I did.
Yeah.
So what's your health? You just took 12 damage, so when are you get unconscious?
No.
No, I have
Okay,
21 health.
It was 21.
Oh, I thought you had 11 health once you transformed back.
no.
Alright.
God, you trying to kill me?
Bitch.
Yeah.
Yes.
That column took
This
out
is
power.
really fun. And with that, he's going to summon that sword again.
Motherfucker.
And he's going to throw it
King.
at Kama.
I jump in the way.
Shit.
50 fly speed.
It's still initiative.
Nope.
Yeah, you can't.
It would be since he's right in front of him, like passing right in front of him. Just tell me what. Roll me a dex check. If you get a 15 or higher after modifiers.
After modifiers? Oh, I got 19.
You got 19? Alright, you can take the damage on this.
Alright. Might not have been the smartest choice. We have
She's
6
gonna
health
kill
left.
you too. Shit.
I'm saving my friend. Fuck y'all.
Does a 17 hit?
It absolutely does.
Alright. You are going to take...
If he says anything over 21, I die. I just want you guys to know
Well,
that.
you're just unconscious at that point.
No, I mean, I have 6 health. He does 21.
He was going for you though, and you're unconscious, so he's
Wait,
going for
I would
kills.
have an automatic 2 fails.
You take 14 damage.
Oh.
You just
Well,
you're
I'm
unconscious with me.
-8.
beastly brothers just laying about.
I have
So you two are
-8
unconscious?
health. I am.
Yeah, we're next to each other too.
TKO.
That's cool.
Alright.
You're welcome, homie.
It is your turn, Stephano.
Now he's gonna hope
These
he
two are
doesn't kill us.
unconscious.
I just want to.
Why did I think that was a good idea?
Alright, 1 second. I need to check something.
Right, Dalton. Bad idea.
What?
Bad idea.
Nah, dude. He was gonna kill. Like, if
I
he
was
would have hit
pretty
him,
sure
he
you
would have
I
like
would have been
died.
2 failures. I would have been 1 failure away from death.
Yeah. I mean, granted, now you're both like gonna fucking die, but I'm pretty sure.
So
we
if one of
are
us
gonna
fails
die.
and then he hits us, which is an automatic hit, we're good
Alright.
though.
Oh,
Make
really?
another wisdom saving throw.
I didn't think of that.
Oh no.
We're
We're still in his sphere of death, and we have to make
I got a
wisdom
3.
saving throws, but we're unconscious.
You got a 3?
right.
Alright.
We're both
You
inside
take-
of it.
no.
Oh no.
no.
This is bad.
This is really bad.
Yeah.
You take a lot of damage.
11.
You take a lot of damage.
Oh, no.
So I got -3.
No.
Alright.
Drag
it's
us
your turn,
out. We're
Connor.
strong.
Well,
It's your turn.
We have to roll.
10 or better. How? 12. That's a success.
When am I dead?
When you go, you're unconscious, so next
Oh, I
turn you're
wrote
gonna have
it
to roll
right
to see
here.
if you come back, basically.
Okay, okay.
If you don't, does taking damage when you're unconscious do like?
Automatic 2 fails because it's an automatic critical hit,
Yeah.
which is getting hit is a fail, but since you're unconscious, it's an automatic critical, which is 2 hits.
Having
So it's automatic 2 fails out of your 3 you have.
So if she fails her death saving throw,
And then she gets hit.
so she's gonna. Okay. Just want to make sure.
It's the same
If
with
any
all
of
of
us
them.
fail
though.
once and then we get hit, we're dead.
Yeah.
All right, you passed though, so you're
Barely.
still gonna.
I have to get 2 more saves, but before he hits me.
All right. But you actually notice that since you're unconscious,
How do I?
you don't take damage.
Okay, that's good.
And you guys, since you're like the only one who's outside the sphere, roll me a perception check real quick.
that
It's like 7.
A 7. You notice, even with the 7, you can actually notice that the fiends seem like they're staying away from these 3 now that they're unconscious. They're not attacking it. But
But he's
since,
gonna.
Weird. They're
So you
all
can't-
gonna come for me now.
Yeah. So it's your turn.
Fuck.
So I have to roll to save.
I
I
have
had good
time.
rolls for all.
Oh, that's a fail.
Yeah,
That's a fail.
so that's 7 in my other dexterity.
So you feel? Alright, it's your turn. Okay.
Alright, I guess I'll just blast him again.
Roll the hit.
6, 21.
Are you writing it down?
Yeah, I got these all recorded.
21, that hits.
10.
10?
Nice.
10 damage. You hit him again. His cloak flutters. He's like, yeah, this is so much fun.
I'm gonna guess he has like an armor of anti-magic or something. I don't know. That's me.
Well, he fucking was
Oh, if I fail
that's
again-
true. He was the only one who.
He's starting to look a little more ragged at this point.
But I did.
You guys have been doing damage to him.
What is
that?
Fucking time.
But unfortunately, this is his turn now.
Oh,
So you turn in front.
who does he hate the most is the question.
Yeah.
This man.
What if he has an attack that does spread damage?
If you.
I just realized that. Because
AoE
he
spell.
he apparently has
That's
splash damage.
Yeah.
If he does, I think we...
Sorry, guys. No, we go through fucking splash.
If we die, you gotta get out. You gotta
Yeah.
keep the legacy going.
Let me paint a picture for you. Look. He's looking kind of beat up. I mean, you guys have hit him with a lot, and that fire attack, it actually hit him too.
Oh, so he probably did all the fucking damage to himself.
Yeah, but he's definitely not down.
Not by any
Definitely
means
not down.
necessary.
No.
I'm gonna guess that's half dead.
But he's gonna raise his sword.
Is he
In
hitting
fact-
the leader?
Since
I was-
you're lying right in front of him, correct?
Yes,
Me and
because
him
I
are, like, in the
stopped the
same
blade.
spot.
No, I'm right in front of you, though.
He's
Because I
gonna
tried
raise
to
his
stop
sword.
it.
You actually notice it transforms into a greatsword, and he's wielding it with 2 hands. And as he raises it to lunge down, you hear glass shattering as something hits the back of his head.
Oh, it's fucking Wonton, bro!
Wonton!
And
He's got a bottle!
as he's like, hey, You hear a deep voice.
What?
It is. It's wonton.
Right when you said it, I thought I was like, oh.
You hear a deep voice from behind. You're like, hey, knock it out.
Me,
What are you doing?
Is he drunk again?
You see
Of course,
a
you
drunk
just
man
die.
you all recognize from...
How do we see it? We can't see
Yeah,
it.
we're knocked out, man.
Yeah.
What do we see?
You are the only one who could see it,
We ain't
actually.
seen that
He's just
shit.
wandering over from the side, like out of the woods, in a direction
Honestly,
away from
I'm
where the
not
town
that
came from.
hurt either.
No, you're not.
But roll me a perception check real quick. That's
Can we just agree?
Again, a 7.
Mr.
Oh,
Moose is gonna
7?
save my life.
with a 7. You notice
What if he just slaps down
this
anyways?
man, like he's not dressed the same way. When you met him before, he was just kind of like wearing rags. He seemed beat up. You can notice now he's clean shaven, and there's something sticking out from behind his back.
Fuck
You can't tell what it is.
I get to witness this spectacle. All you bitches
Bitch.
He's like
dead.
You need to speed loot him. Oh, we
Oh.
don't even need to speed loot him.
he's
You
just
ain't
kind
gonna
of
kill him,
leaning
there's
back
no
and
way.
forth, and he looks at you. He's like, "Hey, you're. Did I punch you?"
No, you punched my annoying Tortle friend.
Oh.
He
The
is
one who's
annoying,
lying on
and
the
he
ground.
deserved it.
Did you guys blow up this town too?
No, that would be the guy that you just hit in the back of the head with the bottle.
Yeah. Are you another sacrifice? This guy's just laughing like any shoes.
Oh, I thought I was going to say, who in the
So he's bad?
Yes,
Who the
very.
hell do you
He
think
knocked
I
out
am?
all 3 of my friends, and I'm not lying. I'm pretty beat up myself.
Oh.
Hurry up and help us, Mr.
Okay.
Mushu.
And you see him like reach his hand back and grab the thing sticking out from behind his back. And in a flash, he's gone. 1 second.
Oh.
Who's gone?
Axel.
Oh,
Oh,
Dude,
oh, that's
he's like-
Wonton's real name.
He's
by the
like
way.
fucking.
Yeah, I remember.
He's like
No.
bleaching this up, dude. He's shaving and
Instantly, you see unfortunately, the mysterious man managed to jump back. You see what appears to be a massive blade on a long pole slam into the ground where he was, and dust flies everywhere.
I was
There's
really
a
scared.
deep crevice in the ground now.
Alright, as long
Okay.
as it didn't hit me. That's what I was worried of.
Wait,
But
right where he was standing?
he didn't manage to hit you guys.
Okay, let's say conveniently where we are?
However, before the man even has time to react, he picks it up, like, with the back of it, and swings with the back of it to handle to try and hit this guy.
Wonton? You mean Axel?
Yes, Axel is swinging to hit him and manages to beam this guy in the head with a...
We've already seen that Axel's a complete boss.
Yeah, he knocked me out with one punch, so.
Within 19 AC.
he hits him
23.
with the back,
I know you were
doing
wrong.
10 damage, and manages to knock this guy down for a second.
Okay.
He quickly manages to spring back up to his feet, but he was not expecting that. What? Fun. You can tell he's starting to breathe kind of hard now, and he's holding his head. He's like, oh, these are worthy sacrifices for you. You're different. You're strong. You're not a sacrifice. You're something else.
My feelings.
This might not. Oh no, this isn't right. This guy's freaking out. He's like, I should go. I have to leave. You watch him reach into his cloak and pull out a scroll. As he opens it, a purple gate appears behind him. He jumps back into it, and he's gone.
Thank God.
Shit.
Combat is over.
Thank God.
Man, I'm glad I didn't do that thing now. Thanks, Sam.
Did I just fight the KKK?
Yes.
Leaning
Wait,
back.
How do you
He was
know?
wearing white robes?
How do you know who the KKK is?
The Khaleesian colony of Klingons, my man.
So what was he wearing, by the way?
Oh, white traveler show. He doesn't look like the guy you met earlier.
Okay, thank God.
How is she?
With leather armor underneath, with
And
a
a silver breast.
silver-looking breastplate beneath. Yeah.
Some piecemeal.
It's just like, so another town blew up?
Yep.
That's bad.
Yeah,
That's
a little
bad.
bit.
Oh, well.
So Thomas forever.
And he
in
starts
my
walking
debt.
away.
I don't know.
No.
I was unconscious.
Nah, you're right.
You're the only one
We'll
conscious.
tell
What are
you
you
the
going to do?
story.
This man just
Wonderful.
fucked this guy up. He disappeared, and now he's, like, walking towards where the town
Do I
is.
have reserve rope?
Motherfucker, help us! He sees us knocked out.
50 foot of heaven rope.
Alright, well, actually, I have cure wounds, so I'm going to revive I'm
You
gonna
know me,
use
'cause I have cure wounds.
I'm gonna use cure. Yeah, I'm gonna use cure wounds on Oscar.
And I'll use cure wounds on.
It's not. I haven't done it yet. Calm down.
Whoa!
No! What did you say?
Oh,
I need a sensor.
Alphabet.
All right, I only healed him for like
2.
what is it plus my
Wisdom on your broadcasting modifier.
Sound like a
charisma?
horror.
Oh, wonderful 5.
Well, 5. We'll
Yeah.
say,
5 health though.
for flavor purposes, combat's over. You managed to bring them, like, back to consciousness, at least all 3 of them.
All 3 of them?
You did.
You know what I was gonna do? I was just gonna tie it all together with some rope and drag your asses back. But
But in the,
Oscar was like, "Oh, you heal me, I'll heal him." So I was like,
in the time it took for you to do that, Axel
I have the
disappeared.
prayer of
He's gone.
healing. So, we're all unconscious now?
You are all, like, very suitably fucked up.
But
Except
we're
me.
better. So,
Except
I'm
for,
I'm
how much
gonna...
damage did you even take?
well, he had me down to like
2.
2,
Oh,
35,
yeah, that's right.
but then I healed twice, so I had 20 out of 37. So I was sitting pretty good.
So,
I had
while,
over half.
while we're chilling, I'm gonna cast prayer of healing, so hope nobody fucks off for 10 minutes,
Yeah,
because that's how long it takes to cast.
this is basically...
Actually, I'm gonna.
The session is essentially over right now. This is just finishing up for what you're going to do, and we'll pick up once you guys, I'm assuming, return to town. But
Wait. No, go ahead.
Everybody gets, wow, 14 HP back.
Thank you, Florian.
So I have now 6.
Wait, what did you say?
Everybody gets 14
Why do you have
HP
6, dude? You're
You
alive.
don't
Oh. Yeah, I brought you back.
I have
You
15
healed it.
HP.
So do I get straight
15.
14 or do I add 14 to -3?
No,
No,
you're back at
you-
1.
yeah, you're back at 1,
So,
so you
you
have
have 15.
congratulations, guys. You met a strong guy.
And got our butt
Shit
kicked.
in.
Hey, I did pretty good. Leave me alone.
You survived.
Yeah, you were, yeah. You
did
didn't run
okay.
into the ball of death, or column of death.
It's a good thing I took a Warlock level last
Yeah?
time. I had another trick up my sleeve too, but I didn't use it.
So, basically, I'm deciding if I should tell you guys something.
Do it. No
Alright,
balls.
sure. Tell you what, I can give you this hint now, or there might be another battle hint later I can give you guys. It's up to you.
Later.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Surprise me.
Pick an hour later.
Later.
No, surprise me.
Roll for it.
If she says now, we'll roll for it. If she says later, I'll
I
tell you guys
say
the hint at a different time. This could be really useful. Could be.
So let's say now, so we have to roll.
Alright, now.
Alright.
All 3 of them.
Well, are you saying now then?
No, I'm also,
Oh.
so it's 2 on 2, let's say.
Sure. If you roll an 11 or higher, I will tell you later. 10.
So now.
Alright. That staff, it appears to be...
Oh, the 3-face one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It appears to be some kind of random effect each time you cast it.
It changes?
So it's kind of like a
Depending on what you
sorcerer's
roll.
wild magic table?
Something like that. Depending on what you roll, the
They have
effect.
100
Yes.
different effects.
Pretty sure Dalton knows exactly what it is.
What's up?
Dalton, I think
It's
that's
based off
exactly
of something else.
How many different things
Isn't
can
it from
be?
Skyrim?
It's called the Wabajack.
This
Yep,
thing
It's
is,
a random. It's given to you by Sheogorath.
I knew it.
That's
I knew
Cast
that's
a
what it
random
was
spell
from.
every time
Yep.
you use it. It's pretty cool.
I knew it was from, I just didn't know what it did.
I custom made 100 different effects for this thing.
Wow.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Could you imagine if we all died and that thing got lost?
There- This was all.
I wanna
I was
try
kinda scared he
every
was
one.
gonna take
I
it.
wanna try all of
Why
them.
is there hair on my Snickers already?
Probably from the dog.
No, it's not a black
So,
Really?
It's not.
well, all your characters know is like you put your power into it and something random happened.
Oh.
So,
That's so
since I'm a
cool.
cleric, I would get holy effects. I want 100
Possibly.
holy effects.
You have no idea the workings of
I
this
wonder
stuff.
if
at
it
all.
could be an insta kill.
If you like try to identify it or something, you might be able to figure out something more. But
We
who
try
knows?
figuring
it.
out 1 out of 10 like this.
Sure. Here,
You actually haven't identified.
do you have to like roll for identify? I always
No,
forget.
it just tells you.
But
But I don't want to use it on that quite yet. I have this blue steel ring with runes on it. I would like to know about that.
You loser.
We would all like to know about that.
Forecasting of it.
that was like 5 sessions ago. Let me figure out what that is.
Yeah. While you're at it, I would also like to know about the wand. Not wand. His wand, and I want to know about this staff.
All right.
Can you use it 3 times?
Let's basically say like the recording's over at this point.
Oh, it's still up. Let me stop it.
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
All right. Well, signing off. This has been Kama.
Kain.
Jose.
Stephano Ralph the second.
And your GM, Samuel. See you next time, guys.
Raoul, stop.